Max, Shadow, Saint Center. What's up, y'all? Yeah, I'm live on both channels. It's independent. We're going to start with Love and Hotep. Where we start at? Um, where is it at? Not this one. Nope, not this one. No, let me. Hold on, y'all. I thought I had it ready, but hold on. Let me find it on my channel. That's the first one. Let me see. Y'all come on in, hit that like button. Yeah, I'm looking through the Love and Hotep. I'm trying to find. He don't got the first. All right, so yeah, we can start with that. Go back. And he admittedly telling that he got the drugs. Okay. Well, where's the one where he's telling the story? All right, here we go. Wait, no, that's not it. Hold up. Where the fuck? Nine hour meltdown. Oh, that ain't it. All right, I know what I'm gonna start with. I know what I'm gonna start with. He said vibrations, foreign told mode fully activated. We're gonna start with what happened when he got high. Okay. And then we're gonna go into him explaining what happened when he got high. Then we're gonna go into the story change. Then we're gonna might play a little bit of Love and Hotel. So for those of you who wasn't around part of this for this saga, this is the young Pharaoh mushroom saga, part one. What are you doing? My bad, damn dog again. Mushroom saga part one. So we're gonna start with how it started, and then we're just gonna go from there because it's a lot. It's a whole lot to cover. I think this saga is gonna be like a four like a four, maybe five, 6 part series. Does Hood Horrors cover this guy? No, he doesn't. We wanted him to. We asked him to, but he never did. Yeah, apparently he got threw out again. I was watching it the other day. He looked like he did not want to be around Fifth Element. You could tell that nigga did not want to be around him at all. So this is how it started. Um, you can imagine the shock on everybody's face when he does this video. He does multiple videos. One video, this video, where he shows the mushrooms and admits to taking them. Y'all saw the video I played last time where he was so high that he thought he was God. And then once he comes down off his high, I want y'all to see y'all because a couple people felt bad for him. But when he comes down off of it and explains what he did and what he claimed transpired, you're not going to feel bad for him. because it gets worse and worse over time as it keeps going.
Because I ain't gonna die in no horror film, motherfucker. I'ma get it in. You acting, she's like, oh, some horror movie, they did a demon ritual on me. I'm like, bitch, that was a ritual, you stupid ass bitch. That ain't no movie. You stupid ass bitch. Y'all better get y'all kids. Because I ain't gonna die in no horror film, motherfucker. I'ma get it in. Fuck with.
Right now, he's so high, he's claiming that people really die in horror films, and they're not actually movies, they're rituals of people actually being unalived.
What you talk about? I didn't accidentally wander behind enemy lines. Trying to act harder than I am. Listen, I'm scared as a motherfucker. I'm petrified. I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Do you trust me with your life?
Yes.
Do you believe if a man or an alien?
He kept saying that over and over and over again. That's what people was worried about him, because he kept claiming that he was scared for his life. He was scared for his life, and nobody know why he kept saying this.
Or a dog came in here, I would defend you with my life with this knife.
I believe so.
Have I ever tried to harm you?
No.
Do you believe I love my kids?
Yeah.
Do you believe I love Golden?
Yes.
Do you believe I love Camille's smart mouth ass?
Yes.
You smart mouth ass bitch.
Some weed up in this motherfucker.
I'll punch you in your fucking mouth, Camille. Hey, Rue.
This bitch.
Oh, I'm looking around like, who the fuck is saying that? I was clicked off the screen.
I just hopped up here. Brother. I am sorry I am late.
Hi,
everybody. I said I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, no, you good. You just started it.
I know. This is why you should give me a heads up, brother.
Oh, I just woke up and just decided to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You just woke up and decided that you didn't need to tell me shit.
I realized I didn't go live yesterday, and I ain't go live today. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go live today. My bad.
You good.
Putting it together.
I love my kids. I just was naive all my life because I had a good heart and motherfuckers been leading me the wrong way.
Wait a minute. Pause. Because I done left Pharaoh alone for a while because he annoying as I don't know what. But he's still talking about it. This is new.
No, they wanted to recap on what happened. Now that I got a bigger audience, I just decided to give them a recap because I think this is way more entertaining than talking about Lene.
Yeah.
And I've been too trusted. Now listen here, this is what we gonna.
You should have saw the video that Slap put up on him yesterday. He did not want to be around Fifth Element. You could tell. And you could tell Fifth was just trying to be around him to try to, get clout off of him. He kept asking, what did the chat popping? What the chat looking like? What the chat looking like? The chat popping? He keep telling dog, stop asking about my chat. Like, you can see he was just sitting there like, if I didn't have to be around you motherfuckers right now, I would not. Apparently, Banderella kicked him out again.
I'm not surprised. Hey, Trey.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised neither.
Gonna do this the plan. Our nation. Start Mondays the 1st.
Chaos, I was just watching you a little bit a couple hours ago. Well, an hour or two ago.
Official day of business. We opening our own court systems up, our own everything up. Alright? And everybody on me, come to me. White people, y'all know what it is, but I'm about to turn around, white people. And I'm taking my ass back to the fucking ghetto, but I can't go there until it's safe. So y'all need to announce my return to the ghetto, white people, and tell black people to clean it up.
Wait a minute.
I want y'all to say.
That shit put him on another level.
How you gonna put...
That nigga thought he was the president of the United States.
How you gonna put stipulations on you going back to the ghetto?
I don't know.
Ain't no stipulations, dummy.
He's back in the ghetto now.
In the ghetto.
That shit had him so fucking high that he thought that he had control over white people, the government, CIA, the FBI. Oh man! And even
You
when he
ain't got
came
that
down
clip
off
of
the
him
high,
pouring Sprite on yourself, do you? Sprite
huh?
on himself. You don't have that clip of him pouring Sprite on himself, do you?
Oh yeah, that's getting played. I think this is on here too. I got you. I got you. I wouldn't play this without playing that. I definitely wouldn't play this without playing that. I said it last time when I played. I said this Trip C's part right here.
Trey out here trolling for
White
content.
people
I know. I saw that, Trey. I saw that earlier. I was like, yo, I can't be on the panel with this nigga. I'm a cuss angry man. Fuck out. I couldn't be on the panel with that motherfucker. Bro.
is gonna be in writing, and it's gonna be on a public record.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And
So
hey,
he
turn
get
to the ghetto.
contracts to go to the ghetto now?
Yo, wait till you see the one where he thought I'm gonna play the one over again too, where he thought he was Jesus, he thought he was God. It was so high.
Sacrilege.
I think it
Sacrilege.
was a combination of they kept like once what they should have did was once they noticed that he was tripping out on the mushrooms, they should have never gave him no weed.
They shouldn't have gave him shit after he got in
Yeah,
the
they shouldn't have gave him
mushrooms like
shit.
that.
Period.
They
They
should
should
have
have gave him
took and
shit. Period.
hid them motherfuckers. But you know what? I have the sneaking suspicion that if they would have hid it, he would have
He
searched it
found it.
out and took it anyway.
Yeah, yeah, he'd have found it. He'd have found it. But once he
Because
got
at this
that,
point,
I mean, nobody knows how he's going to react, and you got to think about it. They think it's young Pharaoh. They think he's strong-minded at the time.
nah, when that nigga said I
But
did it
once
one
he
time in Chicago, that should have been they cute.
right, once he started doing this shit, he ain't hitting the blunt, nothing. Don't give him no liquor. Don't give him nothing, cause this motherfucker sober down. You wait 2-3 days before you get this motherfucker anything. Somebody take his phone. That would have been a stipulation for me. I'd be like, yo, somebody take his phone. When they kept kicking him off of they kept kicking him off of his own live streams, and he kept going live from other people's shit. You should have never let this motherfucker. Why are y'all doing that? We couldn't, for the life of me, I couldn't figure out. But the didn't think about it. These are all random people that he called here, so these are not his real friends. These motherfuckers that's just there to hang because he kept calling everybody to come to his house.
White people and
And
tell
really give a fuck about him.
black people to clean it up. Everything that I want y'all to say, white people, is gonna be in writing, and it's gonna be on a public record. And y'all gonna say exactly what the fuck I tell y'all to say. Exactly how the fuck I tell you to say it. Cause I'm the God. Stupid. Now, I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And I can call on exactly who I need to call as my witness. All of my allies will be in writing. All of my enemies will be in writing. And I will not only be right, I'll be right and exact. But whoever is going to protect me will be underneath the full-fledged command of Ace. I don't give a fuck if it's the police, the FBI, the CIA, whoever. Y'all listening to Ace Heru. Period. Y'all fall under the command of Ace Heru because I trust him.
Trying to kill him.
He definitely broke something in his mind. He definitely did that. I don't know, but at this time, he had so many people around him hyping him up, and you high off mushrooms. He really believed that he was the savior of the black community, and he had some type of power.
This is not the
And these
first time
motherfuckers
some
were
Negro.
allowing him to believe this shit. So him being high and you putting him up on a pedestal the way they were, it just escalated it even more. Oh, she dropped down. I think she dropped down. I should be back up.
With my life. I trust him with my life. And whoever else I say I trust with my life, that's who the fuck y'all gonna trust with y'all life. Period. You know why? Because I'm the God. Yo. Yup. Here I come. Now listen here. This ain't no fucking movie. This is real. My name Aretha Daniels, 29 Laurel Street. Snitching. Bitch,
He was doxing everybody. And then, you know what's funny? When they told him what he did, he blamed everything on everybody else. No, this person doxed my aunt. This person, Golden Beauty docs my house. Everybody was telling dog, you said it 3 times and asked everybody, all the black folks in the world to come to your house and gave up your address several times, but you would not listen.
Freaking
snitching. My aunt named Aretha Daniels. She lived at 29 Laurel Street. Auntie, you know you kicked me out when I was a kid. Bitch, I'm afraid. Coming to my aid now. My grandma named Lily McGowan. I know exactly where the fuck I'm from. I know exactly where the fuck I'm from. I'm from Buffalo, motherfucking New York. I know exactly where the fuck I'm from. My kid's name is Amma Otten, Heru Otten, Zola Otten, Tania Davis, Camille Carthon. Her father.
He was trying to prove that he wasn't crazy, but every time he said something to prove that he was sane, he just sounded more out of it.
Something wrong. He keep booting me in the back.
I don't know why I keep doing that. Every time he says something to try to prove that he was in his right mind, he proved the total opposite.
You make it look worse.
Yeah.
I know exactly where the fuck I'm from. I'm saving my people. All right? All right, y'all leave my family alone. Now listen here. I'm about to turn up in this bitch. White people, I'm about to turn up in it. Look at me. I got weed up in this motherfucker. A knife up in this motherfucker. Where them shrooms go? Some shrooms up in this bitch.
Now, I can't wait till y'all hear his excuse for why he held this bag of shrooms up. When y'all hear his excuse for why he held these shrooms up, you're gonna be like, what the fuck, bro? This nigga said he was blaming the girl Jocelyn, which was his girl. It was about to be his girl until this happened, and he got so high he pulled a gun out on her and made her piss herself and pass out. So she wanted to leave. And he kept calling her the CIA because she wanted to leave. He said he held the bag of shrooms up because he knew the FBI was watching, and he didn't want her to get in trouble, so he held the bag of shrooms up. We like, dog, you literally said you were going to get lit. You were taking the motherfuckers. And I got video of him saying, I did the shrooms. And we showed him that. He just kept saying, no, I was just saying that because I knew the FBI was watching me. And I ain't want nobody else to get in trouble. I'm like, what sense does that make? It makes absolutely no sense.
Wait a minute. Motherfucker, where them shrooms go? Some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute.
That's them drugs making him twitch like that, Miss Independent. Right.
Yeah, that's when some people knew something wasn't right because his facial expressions weren't the same. It's like, what's wrong with this? Your ass. Effortless. He did more than doxed his kids. He shot at his baby mom house with her and the kids in the house. The kids was in the house. He knew that they were there. We got it on. He recorded himself doing it. He literally recorded himself.
Boy, Nutty in the house factory.
With them in the house. And he admitted that he knew it on the video that he knew that they were there. Yeah, and you wait till you hear his excuse for that.
Oh yeah, when he pat the girl on the coochie after she peed on herself.
Yeah. He gave her a couple pats on the coochie and shot to wake her up.
I'm about to get lit in this bitch. Cause I ain't did shit for none of my birthdays, and schizophrenia is not a real thing. White people use that, make that shit up to kidnap motherfuckers. So y'all.
Now, all he had to say was that. That's all he had to say was that. Or wrong way. That's all he had to say. Look, it was. I've been on probation for umpteen years. This is my first birthday. I'm off probation. You know, I had a great year. I made a lot of money. I wanted to party and have fun. That's all he had to say. But he couldn't. He tried to save his image and blame everybody else, even though we all watched him do it.
Golden Beauty did it. The children did it. The cat did it. He did blame it on the cat one time. Pitiful.
I need to immediately go start checking on everybody in the psych ward because they was telling the truth. They ain't crazy. You think I'm crazy?
Now we can see why.
You think I'm crazy? Tajane Bishop. Tajane Bishop. If you still out there, we was in 3rd grade together. And then we went to McKinley High School together, Tajane. And what did you say to me, Tajane? You said what when you seen me? You still think you a comedian. Remember you said that. Remember you said that. Tajane Bishop.
What was the point?
You said that. Saved my life. I'm afraid for my fucking life. You know me, Marshall Daniels. Grabby Our School of Excellence, McKinley High School. I'm behind the fucking scenes.
You went to high school for all of 30 minutes. That nigga went to high school for all of 30 minutes. I don't even think he actually even went. Oh no, Richard did say he went to high school for like a semester. He didn't drop out. Hold on. Wait, how did my thing turn?
I don't know. Something wrong with Restream tonight, I think.
Yeah, something going on with the restream. I should have did this shit on StreamYard.
Now let me ask you a question. Let me show y'all something. Sweetheart.
I'm telling you, this girl was the smartest girl out of the whole bunch. This girl was the smartest girl from this whole saga. Because you only see her in this video and then the one that he did right after this. And you never seen this chick again. She got the fuck up out of there so fucking fast.
She didn't want to be a statist.
Yeah, she didn't care how popular he was. She knew he was tripping. He got out of there. Everybody else just stayed for the popular, trying to gain clout off the nigga. The only one that was still, I feel like, was genuinely there for him was the guy he threw under the bus. Both of them, Lou and Captain Yes Man.
General Lou.
And to this day, Captain Yes Man, he threw Captain Yes Man under the bus. He said he was there to rob him, and he took the gun from him and went and pew-pewed at his baby mom's house because she sent him. I was like, that nigga lived with you for a whole year. He was about, nigga, what?
Bruh, we all know he the Lion King.
Yeah. But his excuse was the dumbest.
Would you act like if I'm stabbing you with this knife?
Look at her. Look at her face.
Could you fake that fear?
Situation.
Would you act like
What?
if I'm stabbing you with this knife? Could you fake that fear? You couldn't, right? You were really afraid.
Yeah.
Look, everybody, I got a knife. You trust me with
She is really afraid.
your life, right?
Yeah.
Look at me. I put this knife to her throat. You know I would never hurt you, right?
Yeah.
Now scream loud as you could. Say ah, like it's an act. Listen for the camera.
Oh, you know what I gotta find? Because it's not the first time he did this. This is the first time. It's not the only time he did this. He did it with somebody else, and he was, the kids is up there.
The one that peed on herself?
Yeah. She was like, stop playing. The kids is up there.
Scream loud as you can, like it's an act. Say ah, like I'm trying to stab
Oh, come on.
you or kill you.
Pharaoh, I can't.
Okay. You know why she can't act like that? Cause it's real. Ain't nobody playing like that. It's for real. It's for real. Jocelyn, do you believe me?
he came to the conclusion that all murder movies are real and people are actually being unalived in the video. And motherfuckers is like, so how do these people show up to the
This
movie
is why
theaters?
they have
What the
content
fuck?
advisory and rating systems because of people like him.
Right. Mr. Dollars, what's up?
Mr. Doxing.
The cartoons
We're all set for tomorrow.
Oh, come
in the theatrics and the characters is for the kids. The clowning around in them, that shit is real. I believe that the horror movies are real.
You believe
Hollywood, the shit they've been doing in Hollywood is real. And they've been telling us it's fake
for thousands of years.
for thousands of years.
Film only been around for maybe 150 years. He said they've been telling us that the movies is fake for thousands of years. Oh my God.
Lady Eve Sparks. Well,
And we've been lost in our minds for thousands of years. And I believe the Buddhist monks have been saving our ass and searching for the soul of the black man. Hence,
And you know why he believed that he started with this old Buddhist monk shit? Because a restaurant left a flyer on his door.
oh yeah.
And it had monks on it. So in
That's
his
when
mind,
that
he believed
psychosis had getting kicked
that
in.
the monks and Buddha was coming to save him because they left a flyer on his door twice. They did it to the whole neighborhood, but he believed that
That
the
message
Buddhist
was
monks were there to save
specifically
him.
for him. Nutty is a couple of fruitcake factories. Yes, he is.
his soul searching, astral projecting. And I believe it's been a spiritual.
You see this no caller ID? Keep calling, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, didn't I just get off the phone Waka Flocka, right? The rapper, right? FaceTime, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just told Waka Flocka. Waka Flocka just told me he believed in aliens, right? I just told Waka Flocka I shot a motherfucker in his head 10 times. Didn't I?
Yes. Yeah, you
Yeah, I did. I told him that.
Mm-hmm.
I told him that.
Where it is going?
And I told him I shot a motherfucker in the face with the shotgun. I told him that.
Yes.
Didn't I tell him that?
Yes. Yes, you did, baby. You
No
told
games. No games. No games. No games. I used to be from Guilford and Shadyville. Gang! Didn't I tell him that?
Mm-hmm.
Now. This is not a movie. This shit real. This shit real. I used to be Lil Fee from Guilford and Shadyville. 402 niggas. Now I'm back. Now I'm back. Listen. White people back here raping these kids. And they back here fucking these kids up. And they lying about it on the news. Facts. But the white people I'm around right now, they good. They good. But I'm calling all black people up here right now, the 2114 Wild Joey Circle, Katy, Texas. 77450. If you black, come to... No, wait a minute. I'm sorry, excuse me. If you black, come to my house right now. This shit is not as real. This shit real, right?
Mm-hmm.
This shit real, right? This shit real. Listen. Look at it. Let me show y'all how real this shit is. Let me show y'all how real this shit is. Do you trust me with your life? Are you afraid of me? Look, y'all. This shit real. Put this bitch on the news. This is my house. I own all this shit. Put this shit on the news. I'll pull my dick out on this motherfucker. Put this shit on the news. White people back here raping these kids, but not the ones that I'm around.
My bad. I had to get the food for the kids. Why does my thing keep flipping? My avatar keep changing. Scared for my motherfucking life. Look at this. After this video, she left.
I shot a motherfucker in his head 10 times. Didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. I told him that. I told him that.
Where it is going?
And I told him I shot a motherfucker in the face with the shotgun.
He said, where is going?
I told him that. Didn't I tell him that?
Yes.
He never talked to Waka Flocka again after that. Imagine being Waka Flocka and you really fuck with this nigga and you had the enough, you know, just to call him and talk to him, and this motherfucker says this. First time ever talking to him.
Yes, you did, baby. You
No games. No games. No games. No games. I used to be from Guilford and Shadyville. Gang! Didn't I tell him that? Now. This is not a movie. This shit real. This shit real. I used to be Lil Fee from Guilford and Shadyville. 402 niggas. Now I'm back. Now I'm back. Listen, white people back here raping these kids. And they back here fucking these kids up. And they lying about it on the news. Facts. But the white people I'm around right now, they good.
That face right there was hilarious. But the white people I'm around, they good. That's my part. They good.
I ain't with you.
That should have been a t-shirt.
They good. But I'm calling all black people up here right now, the 2114 Wild Joe Circle, Katy, Texas. 77450. If you black, come.
Look, he just doxed his own address. And later on, he kept claiming, swearing up and down that it was his baby mom that doxed his address and sent all those people to his house. That's what he claimed.
He sent all the people to his house with that cry of desperation. I'm afraid for my motherfucking life.
Right, but when he finally loses the house and everything, he says, she doxed his number. She sent everybody to his house to getting robbed, unalived, raped, and drugged. And she went in his bank and took all his money. Even though everybody watched him,
What I see.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, excuse me. If you black, come to my house right now. This shit is not a drill. This shit real, right? This shit real, right? This shit real. Listen.
You don't even sound interested.
Look. Let me show y'all how real this shit is.
That don't even sound right. He said the bank double sold his house.
Do you trust me with your life? Are you afraid of me? Look, y'all. This shit real. Put this bitch on the news. This is my house. I own all this shit. Put this shit on the news. I'll pull my dick out on this motherfucker. Put this shit on the news. White people back here raping these kids. But not the ones that I'm around. I need everybody at 2114 Wild Doom Circle now. I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Bitch, I'm afraid for my life. But not the ones that I'm around. I need everybody at 2114 Wild Doom Circle now. I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Bitch, I'm afraid for my life. I got a knife. I don't got my gun. My bodyguard.
You got that knife to this day.
Took my gun. My bodyguard. Ace Hayroom. He took my gun last night. Now, I don't know if it was for the better or for worse.
Blame him. Hell no.
He didn't know it was for the better or for the worse. Oh, it was for the better. And it was his gun. This motherfucker called.
How you gonna get mad at that man for taking his own shit back?
Right. And he knew he was high from when he left earlier. Ace had left the house because Pharaoh started taking the mushrooms. And he offered Ace something. Ace said, hell no, nigga. I don't want to be a part of this. So he knew how the night was going to end. So what's the name? Pharaoh calls him talking about, I almost shot this bitch. She just shape-shifted into an alien. Blah, blah, blah. So he comes to get his gun and leaves. Pharaoh claims that he abandoned him. No, he just did not want to be a part of that.
Basically.
Man in his eyes. And I told him I trusted him with my life. Didn't I? Told him I trusted him with my life. And I've done nothing but right by that man. But I ain't got no gun. So everybody come here, he will confirm I don't got a gun because he took the motherfucker and it was his gun. I don't carry no gun. It's his gun. It was to protect myself.
He took my gun, but it's his gun because I don't carry no gun, but it's my gun, but it's his gun. What?
All I got is a knife. Don't come here on no bullshit. Call me before you come. And if, wait. This is who I want to come to my house. Let me be specific. This is who I want to come to my house. I'm not moving. I want Waka Flocka to come to my house. And I want Waka Flocka to bring whoever he trusts with him to my house. That's who I want to come first.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I took cocaine. I forgot that was my outro. I took cocaine. All right. The days went on. He was so high. Let me see. There we go. This nigga was so high for days. The young Pharaoh files.
Imagine being able to build anything.
This motherfucker using my videos. How you make a playlist with my shit? Oh, young Pharaoh explains the story of him being drugged with a new twist. That's the video I was looking for. We started doing a whole bunch of shit. No, that's not it. But that's why I do want to go into that one. Hold on. Oh, where the fuck is that video?
Bernice, Lana, Chris, Carolina Kid. Anybody I missed in the chat? What's happening?
Powerful man in the world.
What?
About how not only am I a god, but I am the most powerful man in the world. This video right here, family, is about
so many videos just out of his
how
mind.
not only am I a god, but I am the most powerful man in the world.
What?
So, this video right here, family, is about how not only am I a god, but I am the most powerful man in the world.
Man, there you go with that bullshit.
And before I get started, I want to just say this is a lot of people that was on the team that's not on the team. That was in the joint, not in the joint, you feel me? Because I've been minding my business this whole time, not paying attention to everyone. And now I'm getting new information.
Yeah, he said that shit. I just now I had to let.
Now this is him coming down off of it. This is weeks after he didn't came down off of it. I don't want to get to that part yet. I want him to explain what happened. So let's go. See, this is when he was trumping. Oh, this is why he explains why he made the video. But I want to go to where. Hold on. I want to go to where he's all the videos that he made while fucked up. Let me see. Playlist. I made a playlist. There we go. Young Pharaoh recap.
Up to this bitch. From Kyle, he's the police. Ace is the police. Your bitch Jocelyn that just left. Right now, what happened?
She had left to get a tablet.
She left her tablet at Verizon. Now when I told her I think she the police, all of a sudden she want to go to the airport. She's going to the airport right now. My man is recording her. We ain't been holding nobody against their free will.
He's still high. Now, mind you, the girl that he's trying to call the police wanted to leave because he pulled the gun out on her, almost shot her in the face, and she passed out and pissed on herself, and he papped her a couple times in the coochie to wake her up. So after this, she wants to leave, but he's still high, so he believes she's the cops now, even though he's been messing with this girl for a long time, and they were about to start dating. I think it was more so he was embarrassed that he embarrassed himself, and she ain't want to fuck with him. When he finally came down off the high and realized what he did, and realized that Jocelyn didn't want to deal with him no more, he was embarrassed. So the only way to save face was to blame her for it.
That's his own damn fault.
Right.
Police came in here today talking about somebody anonymously said we was holding them against their free will. It probably was that bitch. The police have been trying to infiltrate our nation, and we caught everybody. Go look at get on the screen, get on the screen, get on the screen, get on the screen. She texting me now talking about she gotta go. She got an emergency. She lying. She the police. They've been bringing shrooms in here and weed in here, and it's the police. Now, fuck that. Fuck that.
Now, mind you, he said that he trying to snitch her out and say they've been bringing shrooms in here. I have the video where he admitted to asking this girl to bring the mushrooms. It was never her idea. He begged her to bring the mushrooms, and even when she first got there, he first thing he said when he seen her was bust the shrooms out, and she like, motherfucker, we in the airport or wherever the fuck they was in a public place. You're like, wait till we get home. So they get in the car. He's still talking about bust shrooms out. He's like, damn, nigga, wait till we get home. They pull into the parking lot. He's still begging for them to bust shrooms out. So he's like, all right, fuck it, we at his house now. Just give it to him.
And they gave him that whole Ziploc bag and he proceeded to eat it like a bag of Doritos.
He took the whole Ziploc bag and was eating them like chips. And they told him, yo, slow down, bro.
You can't be doing that.
I took shrooms in Chicago. The rest is history.
We got their ass, bro.
Fam,
Wait a minute.
I want to know what's going on.
Wait a minute.
Just coming in.
Wait a minute. We figured it out. I figured it all out, dog. I figured it all out. The government and the Freemasons been trying to infiltrate. The officer that came here with the black on, he came by himself. He was a killer. You know why I know he was a killer? I'm not saying I'm a killer, but killers go by themselves, so it ain't no witness. He wanted to talk to me.
Later on, he's going to claim to be a killer and claim that he got 16 bodies. It went from 50 to 16 to 20. He claimed that he had like 16 bodies. He shot somebody with a something called a cross kill, a military style. I don't know. We've never heard of this shit before in our lives, but it gets worse as time goes on. Even when he's like a year away down the road, no, he can't claim that he was claiming that he was recovering for like 2 years. Like 2 years. I'm just recovering from being drugged. We're like, nigga, this shit was last year.
In private, so he could try to kill me. That's why he didn't tell me why he came to my house and he wanted to talk to me in private. The two officers that came today, the female that I was yelling at, that bitch is an enemy. Because she kept trying to, she wouldn't tell me why she came. But the white man that I talked to, he was a good man. He was a good man. The bitch is the enemy.
So he kept claiming that all the black folks were enemies. But after this, watch, he's going to flip and he can be like, oh, I ain't fucking with black folks. I'm getting money with the white man this, the white man never did nothing to me. Oh, it's going to get crazy.
The black officer with the black on is an enemy. The motherfucking man is a good man. How do I know? Because they came to, I'm passionate. I'm passionate, but I'm right. The two sheriffs that came today, they came with backup. You know why? Because they came to watch each other back. The nigga that came by himself, he was an assassin. He was an assassin. Now, I'm not saying I'm an assassin, but what did I say in my song? Cut through on my dolo niggas talking like they soldiers. Cut through.
And he did that every 5 minutes. It's like I said in my song. Every 5 fucking minutes.
On my dolo, niggas talking like they soldiers. Now, why else would a nigga cut through on his dolo? That's why the police came here on their dolo. All the evidence is on Odd Nation right now. I'm uploading this shit right now. Listen to me.
Now, at first, I thought this was a play. I thought that he was acting like this to get people to go to his website because that's what he would do. He'd be like, "Oh, they're trying to get it's a conspiracy. Go to Odd Nation right now." Or he'll do something crazy and be like, "Go to Odd Nation. You'll see all the evidence is on there," and it'd be the same old shit that's already been on there. It won't be nothing on there. The videos in the motherfucking joint didn't even work.
Anybody come to this house, we are remaining peaceful. We are remaining calm. But we are not opening that door for nobody. We are not opening that door for nobody. If you are not an employee or somebody who works for Odd Nation, you not coming in here. Ace is the police. It's on Odd Nation. Carl, the weed man, whose white nanny Golden them didn't like. Golden was right about that. I was wrong. Baby, you was right. I love you. Come home. Bring my kids home. Family first. Odd Nation. Gang, you ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. Anybody put their hands on you or my kids, I'm gonna shoot their ass in their motherfucking head. You know I'm not talking crazy. I'm just a man who loves his family. I'm just a man who loves his family. Camille, you got a smart ass mouth. Camille Carthon, you got a smart ass mouth, but I love you and I support your business, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. You ain't Heru. Come on. Come on. Golden and Heru. Come on. The police have been infiltrated. Ace is the police.
Yeah,
he told me he was ex-military. I showed you he was a Freemason. He be with Rick Ross. Rick Ross got a song called Freemason. Kyle was the police because who the fuck you know just selling weed like that freely not going to jail?
So this is where he gets the idea that Rick Ross tried to drug him along with Little Dirk, along with the bank, along with the government, Golden Beauty, Richard Booz, and 13 other people who don't know each other. Because his bodyguard used to work for Rick Ross. And Rick Ross made a song called Freemason. So that means in his brain, the Freemasons are after him.
We all know that boy sold off.
Right. The dude told him that he worked for Rick Ross when he met him. That's something I'm gonna lead with. I was a bodyguard for Rick Ross. If I was an ex-bodyguard for Rick Ross and I'm trying to be a bodyguard, that would be one of the first things I would tell you to get the job.
Basically.
His white nanny did lie. She told me that Golden tripped the kids. That was the truth. And I didn't want to say nothing because I was scared for CPA to take my kids. They've been making me and Golden fight. They've been making me and Golden fight. On top of the fact, Golden got a smart ass mouth. She hard-headed and she don't allow guidance. But other than that, she's been right. Jocelyn has been in here. That bitch is the police. She brought them shrooms in here. She brought him in here through the mail. She told me that. I got her all figured out. And now all of a sudden she on her way to the airport. And my bodyguard is taking her to the airport. We have video footage that, wait a minute. Let me show the footage on live so nobody say we lying. Hold up.
Nigga, you tried to shoot her.
Adrian.
I don't get how that wasn't registering. They said they don't even know why he went and got the gun. They said they was all sitting on the couch having a conversation. They said he gets quiet, stands up, walks upstairs, then start walking down the steps slowly, and walks up to her and point the gun in her face and say, "I just saw you shapeshift into an alien. Is you the government? Are you an alien?" Imagine the motherfucker high on mushroom pointing a loaded gun in your face.
I tell you whatever you want to hear.
Right. She wanted to get the fuck out of there. So she was making excuses because you were high out your mind.
Hold up. Y'all not going to say we lying.
Screen recording everything.
Yup. Listen, we got video evidence that she said she is not in danger. She's not doing anything against her free will. Okay? And my bodyguard is taking her to the airport. Nobody has harmed anybody. We in here peaceful, but we need help because I believe the government and the Freemasons are trying to infiltrate Odd Nation, infiltrate my organization so that I cannot help my people. That's the truth. We need help. We need help.
Mind you, this is not an organization. This is just random motherfuckers that he called over there high.
We need immediate assistance. Immediate. But I'm not opening my door. I'm not opening my door. I'm not opening my door. We do it on the internet. Nope. 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 Am I lying?
No.
Look, put the camera. Am I lying?
No.
Am I holding you in here against your free will?
No.
Bitch, I'm not crazy.
Now the guy next to him, keep him in mind. That's General Lou. He's one of the main characters in this saga.
General Lou.
He does General Lou dirty. General Lou is one of the people that genuinely is there because he fucks with Pharaoh. Everybody
General
else
Lou
there,
loved it him.
it's just him and General Lou that's actually like there because they really fuck with Pharaoh. Him and Scoop Diesel. Everybody else is just there for clout in the party.
I'm scared as a motherfucker. Now, I'm scared for my motherfucking, oh my God, I'm scared for my motherfucking life. I'm scared for my life. I'm not an actor, I'm a character. Actors are not real. Characters are part of your personality. Facts.
Actors are not real. Characters are part of your personality. Oh man.
Multiple personality.
Uh-huh.
Actors are not real. Actors are not real. I don't listen to nobody but myself. The answer lies within. The answer lies within. The creator channels through me. Y'all keep telling me to listen. I don't listen to nobody but myself, and I trust my first instinct.
That's what got you here in the first place. You wouldn't listen to nobody but yourself.
2 inches from the loony bin right now. Talking about
Right.
trust your intuition. Boy,
That's
bye.
why you're homeless now. Because you wouldn't listen to nobody.
And I trust my ancestors. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. The police and the government, the military, all of these people around the world have to protect the righteous people who do business. My address is on the internet because I do business from my home. I'm in my office right now. I am ordering the police, the CIA, the FBI, and the military to protect me from everybody.
He's ordering them. He's not asking.
He ordering.
Not asking. He's
I don't know
ordering
how
them.
that worked, but good luck with that.
That I deemed an enemy on Odd Nation. All of my enemies, you can go see them now at Odd University within the political crime section. And I order the police, the government, the FBI, and the military to protect everybody that I deem an ally. Everybody affiliated, everybody who publicly affiliates with Odd Nation and is stamped by me and it comes out of my mouth is an ally. The official paperwork for who are my allies, will be released this week. Until that paperwork is put on a public record, okay, I'm not coming out of my house. But I will say this. Tania Davis, ally. Camille Carthon, ally. Zola Otten, okay? Amma Otten. Heru Otten. All my babies, allies. Anybody affiliated with them,
Your child
allies.
is an ally?
Facts.
Not just your child?
Ally. Anybody who says they are publicly affiliated with Odd Nation is an ally.
The Otten overlord. Right. What the fuck?
Any nation around the world that says they are publicly affiliated with me and Odd Nation is an ally, unless I say otherwise. Anybody who publicly affiliates with Odd Nation is an ally, and I am commanding the entire law enforcement around the world. All law enforcement agencies, all FBI agencies, all military agencies, all CIA agencies to protect my business and everybody who is willing to do business with me. And I'm only willing to do business with peaceful, positive, and righteous people. Y'all screen record this now. Put this on YouTube so I can post it on my channel. Period. Everybody who publicly affiliates with me is an ally. Angela Stanton, do not come to this house. I told you.
Now, he told Angela Stanton to come there, and then soon as she ready to jump on the plane, he suddenly flips on Angela Stanton and then try to lie on a lady and say that she believed golden or some shit like that. Like, he came up with some old bullshit.
Told you don't come to this house. Angela, don't come to this house. Don't come here. Don't come here. Everybody that's in here is in here. We good. Golden, you know I love you. I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. You come home when you're ready. But you got a smart ass mouth. You don't listen and you hard head. You need to sit the fuck down somewhere because you're not really prepared for the real world. That's the truth. But other than that, I love you and you was right. You was right about that. You was right. Love y'all. Off the line, bro.
Now, the police actually do come to the house, but that was because it was his fans
The people
that skipped
called
the
for a
wellness
wellness check on the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay? Be transparent, Remy. They called for a wellness check.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
Fans
say.
was
It was his
watching
own
and they got
fans.
scared.
In the chat, his fans were even saying it. He was like, we called him. He kept blaming the CIA, then Gold
Golden.
Beauty, and all these other people. And his fans were like, yo, we called them, bro. We worried about you. He would not listen to his own fans. No, y'all didn't do it. It was the CIA. We like, dude. They like, dude, I'm telling you, we did it. So this is when the police come to his house. They said a hostile police officer threatens our nationwide. Oh man, he barricaded himself in the house.
Marshall?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, sir?
I'm well. How are you?
I can smell the weed. I'm not here for that.
Yes, sir.
Come outside, talk to me.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm on live.
Okay.
So I'm just letting you know, I'm not being an asshole, none of
I
that.
appreciate you telling me.
I am not comfortable with police.
Okay.
I did 3.5 years in prison where I was abused behind the scenes. You can look me in my eyes and tell me I'm not lying. I've seen police try to put me live. I've seen police try to plant evidence.
Why do you think I'm here, sir?
Hopefully,
It's
not because somebody sent you to kill me.
No, it's not for that. It's
I've
not for
seen
the,
it.
it's not for the weed. It's not for anything else. You have my order. I need to talk to you about a welfare check concern.
I have nothing to do with the welfare check.
Well, you're the subject of it.
Who sent it?
Do you mind if we talk in private? You can keep your phone rolling. I just don't need anybody else a private
I'm
number.
gonna tell you what. Anything you want to talk about is posted on my YouTube channel now.
You still talk
I'm
about
not
it like
concerned
you do
about
for
that.
Border
Yeah,
Cop. I can't play it.
Let me tell you this. So technically,
I can't because it's gonna get
I can
copyright.
smell marijuana.
Yes, sir.
Right, that's probable cause. Okay, I don't care about. That's not what I'm here for. So if you have any qualms about that, that's not. I don't care about that.
Yes, sir.
I need to talk to you in private about something else. It's about your mental state.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Where somebody had asked. to
Listen
check
here.
on you.
I have beliefs that reflect those of Buddhists.
Okay, that's nothing.
Those are monks. Those are my ancestors.
Okay.
We have different cultural backgrounds.
Okay.
So you being concerned about my mental state, I would not be surprised by that because
What the fuck do that got to do with anything? What do the ancestors in your cultural background got to do with him trying to get a wellness check? And he told that nigga, if you want to talk to me, go to Odd Nation. You can find everything in my political crime section.
ancestors have different spiritual
I don't care
beliefs.
about you. Somebody called it in,
So,
sir.
I have no problem with that.
Somebody called it in
So I
because they're
have no-
concerned about you.
I have no, and I
And a
understand.
certain YouTube video of you pointing a weapon at somebody.
I don't dare. You can go on my YouTube video. You can go on my YouTube now. And if there's a YouTube video of mine of me pointing a weapon, you can go find it and put it on the news.
Sir, I watch all of his YouTube videos.
He said, if there's a video of me pull the weapon, go find it and put it on the news. Motherfucker, you explained that's why they was calling. Because you wouldn't let Josh Netter out the house. And you admitted to pointing a fucking weapon at her. A gun in her face. I forgot that's why they called. He wouldn't let Josh Netter out the house at first. And this video that I just played was after this. He had to let her out after that. That's why he tried to call the police. Because she wanted to leave. Nigga, you barricaded yourself and everybody in the house and you pointed a weapon in her face. She wanted to leave.
Mm-hmm. There's definitely not a weapon.
And I understand that, sir, but this is someone I trust in my life and we're live.
Want to step out?
No, sir, nobody wants to
we
step.
don't want to
I'm
leave the
done
house.
speaking here. If you have anything that you need to know about me, it's all on the internet at Otten University in the political crime section, or it is right there on my YouTube.
Marshall, are your family here?
Sir, or
He told the cop, if you want to know me, go to my YouTube channel or OttenNation.com.
it is right there on my YouTube.
Marshall, are your family here?
Sir, I am done speaking.
Is your wife here?
Sir, I am done speaking. Have a beautiful day.
Well,
Have a
you're
beautiful
gonna create
day.
a
I send
problem.
you beautiful energy.
I'm concerned for your wife's safety. I need to make sure she's okay and
Sir,
her kids.
she is.
I need to make sure, so the
Okay.
state of Texas gives me that right.
Okay, I
At
would
the
like to
very
make sure,
least.
listen, I would like to make sure she's okay too.
She's
So,
not here. That's all I
what
want
you
to know,
can
Marshall.
do, I don't want to disclose any information to you, sir.
Marshall,
Have a good one.
You know, I have a right
Have a beautiful
to.
one.
Marshall, you
I have a right
to
not to speak to you, do I not?
Maybe, maybe not.
No, I do. Do I
If
not?
you're in crisis,
I have. I'm not in crisis. Are you in crisis? Are you in crisis? Are you in crisis? Am I in crisis? I'm well, sir. Thank you.
Well, I need to ask you.
Yeah, motherfucker, you in crisis. You keep screaming to the world that you're scared for your life. That's a crisis.
I'm well. I don't want to answer, sir.
Okay,
Have a beautiful
we'll do the
one.
hard way. We'll
Thank
do the
you.
hard way.
Thank you.
All right.
We live, right?
He said the hard way.
We live, right?
Bullshit.
We live,
Yeah,
right?
we live. Yo,
Stay live.
they watch.
And this nigga kept going live like every 30 seconds. Like every 5 fucking minutes, this nigga would go live and record everything. Where's the unfilled files?
Young Pharaoh went live on Instagram.
Oh, gee, here it go. This is when he explained pointing the gun in the girl's face.
Oh, you talking about when the police came to the door and they was talking about they wanted to go in, but he told them no, it's an alligator in there. I don't know the name of it.
What are you talking about?
That showed Cat Williams on it.
You said
they call him Alligator Man. Why they
I
call him
know.
Alligator
That
Man?
was Snow in the Bluff. No. ATL. No. Is it on that Donald Glover was on? That ATL show. I forgot what it was called. I think it was Snow in the Bluff.
What's good, YouTube? It's your favorite Shut Up and React. I want to thank you for clicking on this commentary, educational purpose reaction. All right? Those of you that know it's about to go down, hit the like button already. Smash. For those of you that just popped up and don't know who the fuck my funny looking
it's Atlanta.
Is,
yeah, that's what it was called.
Give it a few minutes, all right?
Dr. Nini, hey.
My reactions are strictly commentary, all right? I use what the uploader is saying, and his real reason my ex-bodyguard and ex-girlfriend pressed charges on him, all right? It's part one because it's an hour long. Attention spans.
Dr.
We'll
Nini.
do it in 10 minutes, 12 minutes, 15-minute intervals probably. Let's go.
Send the FBI to a particular person's house to ask some questions. Now, why is this important, right? I'm going to just give y'all the whole story all over again. Now, none of the females are going to get in trouble that I name in this story. None of y'all going to get in any trouble or get questioned.
Shout out to the alien behind him. I know that's your little man that you got.
Oh, yeah. He eventually starts saying he was abducted by an alien, too.
Mm-hmm.
He starts saying anything he can. He starts saying anything that he could to try to get his crowd back. He got abducted by aliens. Giant spiders tried to abduct him. Oh my God, this shit gets worse and worse as it goes. Just when you think that he couldn't top his last bit of bullshit, he surprises you every time.
You know what I'm saying?
It's only one female that may be particularly getting questioned, and that's my daughter's mom. Okay? Here's the truth about what happened, all right, and why I've been so stressed out involving and why I caught my 2 charges, right? Well, pretty much this video is the truth about why I caught my 2 charges.
This is right after he put his hands on Camille.
Let me just be honest with y'all. Matter of fact, that's what I'm entitled. Why I caught my 2 charges.
No, actually, you titled it "The Real Reasons My Ex-Bodyguard and My Ex-Girlfriend Pressed Charges on Me." Okay, there we go.
Boom. It was a bitch over here that's trolling.
Y'all know what that means when he get the boom. Whatchamacallit? You know he about to lie. This motherfucker get the, all right, look, boom. Whatchamacallit? That nigga lying like a motherfucker.
Oh, actually, you titled it "The Real Reasons My Ex-Bodyguard and My Ex-Girlfriend Pressed Charges on Me." Okay, there we go.
Boom. It was a bitch over here that's trolling me now on the internet named Josh Netter. You feel?
Trolling you? This girl was being harassed 24/7 because you lied on her. You literally lied on this girl and blamed her for some shit you did to yourself.
Feel me?
Shout out to the Netter Report. I see you.
She go by Jocelyn. Now, when I got drugged, it was only me and her over here. It wasn't a bunch of motherfuckers over here. Only me and Josh Netter was over here.
Now, y'all heard him using the term, he was drugged. When he came down off his high and realized what the fuck he did, he just straight up, oh, they drugged me. Even though y'all all saw him hold up the mushrooms and say he was about to get lit, even though he was already lit. But you couldn't tell him shit. He was drugged. Yup, twinkle, twinkle, smoke jaw, boom. I forgot about that.
Now, why is this important?
That's the alien over there.
Josh Netter bought some X pills off Martina behind my back. I didn't know that though, because I don't do drugs. And the only reason I found that out.
Don't do drugs. Now, what does this even have to do with you taking the mushrooms? See, he's trying to throw dirt on her name. So when he does tell you his bullshit story, you automatically believe him because he didn't threw so much lies and dirt on her name. He does this, you're gonna see this is a pattern. You're gonna do it with her, his bodyguard, his baby moms, General Lou, Scoob Beazle, everybody. He'll start off with a story, throwing dirt on their name that ain't got nothing to do with the topic, and then go into a story.
Josh Netter bought some X pills off Martina behind my back. I didn't know that though, because I don't do drugs. And the only reason I found that out is because Josh tried to come and tell me, oh, Martina be doing X pills behind your back and she know you're not with that. So I called Martina and I pressed Martina about it, and she told me that Jocelyn is the one who bought the X pills off her. So long story short, Jocelyn did drug me.
And wait till y'all find out who Martina is. Out of everybody that he claimed did something to him, this girl actually finessed the shit out of him. And he would not admit it. That's the only one that actually did something to him, he didn't blame.
X pills behind your back and she know you're not with that. So I called Martina and I pressed Martina about it, and she told me that Jocelyn is the one who bought the X pills off her. So long story short, Jocelyn did drug me. That bitch either gave me mushroom tea, ayahuasca, or ecstasy without me knowing. But the bitch gave me something without me knowing. Now, in the midst of me trying to figure out what the fuck was wrong with me, okay, she revealed to me that she had bought mushrooms. Maybe it could be mushrooms. And I'm like, bitch, where the fuck you get mushrooms from? I don't even know nobody down here. I don't have no drug plug. Where the fuck you get mushrooms from? So she told me she bought.
What about her? Maybe she had a drug plug.
I'm through the airport. And this.
Now, we all sitting there just like, bro. Me and React got the video, and the video that we just showed you, him holding the mushrooms up. We had it in the tuck, just sitting there waiting, listening to his story like this motherfucker here. But React, his ass funny as shit. He gonna play along with it for jokes. I just had this shit in the tuck, like, wait till I go live. Like, this shit is crazy.
Well, I said she's not gonna get in trouble, but bitch, that was a federal crime. And the reason that I put in the video,
maybe she had a drug plug.
He said it was a
I'm
federal
through the airport.
crime.
And that's why I said she's not going to get in trouble. But bitch, that was a federal crime. And the reason that I put in the video or said that I had the mushrooms and I'm doing mushrooms is because I knew that I could get that bitch out of trouble, because bitch, you just committed a federal crime. Little do your.
You heard what he just said? His excuse for holding the bags up. Listen, because she committed a federal crime, so he held the bag of shrooms up because he knew she was committing a federal. The fuck sense does that even make?
No,
what about her? Maybe she had a drug plug.
Right.
I could say all day that you gave them to me, but I gotta provide some type of proof.
But you have to provide proof that she actually brought them. You the only person that is seen with the drugs. And if she drugged you, why would you try to cover for her? It doesn't make sense.
And I'm like, bitch, Where the fuck you get mushrooms from? I don't even know nobody down here. I don't have no drug plug. Where the fuck you get mushrooms from? So she told me she brought.
What about her? Maybe she had a drug plug.
Through the airport, and that's why I said she's not going to get in trouble. But bitch, that was a federal crime. And the reason that I put in the video or said that I had the mushrooms and I'm doing mushrooms is because I knew that I could get that bitch out of trouble, because bitch, you just committed a federal crime. Little do your stupid ass know. Okay.
He can get her out of trouble. How?
The bitch also was high as hell running around here in Katy, not trying to pay for her nails and her fucking toenails and shit that I also didn't know. Running around here and not trying to pay the Chinese people for doing her shit. Police had to come grab this bitch. I didn't even know. She didn't even tell me that. So these bitches been running around doing all kind of shit behind my back. I have no fucking clue. I've been doing the same shit that I've been doing for years. Reading books, chilling, stretching, meditating, and doing Muay Thai and chilling in the house and playing the fucking game. And
you know what's crazy? Everybody that was at that house said they didn't see him read not one fucking book. And if you look, we're going to play videos of the library.
He's barely functionally literate.
Right. Now, everybody knows when you crack a book open, the spine is cracked. If you're reading the book, the spine is cracked. You see his library. Some of the motherfuckers still got the plastic on. Not one of the books had cracks in the spines. They still brand fucking new. All that. You could tell he didn't read not one of those books.
And being good. Now, why is this important? I'm going to go through the whole story, right? About how I caught my 2 charges. Jocelyn drugged me, right? Boom. Now, when Jocelyn drugged me, right? Whether I'm hallucinating or whatever.
See his face changed? His whole face changed. As soon as he said, boom, Jocelyn drugged me. You know what I'm saying? He got the stink face on now. Uh-oh, it's gonna get good.
This is my experience. This shit happened to me. This shit happened to me.
Even though we know the story already.
When she drugged me.
Even though we know what happened.
Right?
You see his face, the pain in his face.
I've seen this bitch shapeshift to a reptilian.
Oh, it was a reptilian first. I forgot it was a reptilian first. She shapeshifted into. Then he said a spirit flew out her body and flew through the ceiling. It changed like 7 times.
It's gonna get good.
This is my experience. This shit happened to me. This shit happened to me.
Even though we know the story already.
When she drugged me, right?
You see his face, the pain in his face.
I've seen this bitch shapeshift to a reptilian.
Let me just see it.
Period. That's what I've seen. Whether I'm hallucinating or what. I seen this bitch shapeshift to a reptilian.
Now, this face look like he just smelled somebody just shit. Like,
you know what I think it was? I think if you was watching all these conspiracy videos, got high, and couldn't cipher the difference between reality and in those videos that you were watching. Because he was knee deep in a bunch of conspiracies. So when he got high, he couldn't separate the two.
It's so easy to become a podcaster.
I seen her turn into a shapeshift alien. Damn, who the fuck? Come on,
yeah,
bro.
Stupid.
It was a hammer in here. It was my bodyguard gun. You feel me? I grabbed my bodyguard gun. Now, before I grabbed my bodyguard gun, I asked her, did she trust me with her life? Now, why did I ask her that? Because her and my bodyguard asked me that weird shit one time. Why they asked me, did I trust him with my life? I have no fucking clue, but they asked me that. And this bitch keep trying to get...
Now, mind you, no one has ever asked him that, but you saw the video of him going around asking everybody that. Mm-hmm. There's several videos of him going around putting knives in people's necks, talking about, do you trust me with your life every 5 seconds? Now he's trying to flip that onto them and say that they were asking him that. We all just saw him do this shit with your own 2 eyes. That's the craziest part about this story. He's trying to tell us that we didn't see what we saw.
Me to go back here and go in my pool. I'm like, bitch, I'm telling you I feel drugged. You calm as hell. You calmer than me. And bitch, I'm not calm right now. I feel drugged. So boom. Now it's just me and her in the crib. Nobody else in the crib.
Now, one time in any of those videos, did you hear him say he felt drugged? If you felt drugged, why would you hold up a bag of shrooms saying you about to get lit?
Now peep game. Motherfucking boom. Now
that's when you know a motherfucking lying, man, when he hit that boom or pow. Alright, so peep this. Alright, boom. Alright. Ow. That's when you know a motherfucker.
Tell a good lie too. Alright, so look, boom, pow, bing. Whatchamacallit?
A lying, man, when he hit that boom or pow. Alright, so peep this. Alright, boom. Alright. That's when you know he thinking of something like, alright, boom. Shit, I forgot. So he said, alright, boom, again. You know what I mean? Like, they can stop saying it.
Yeah.
She's sitting on the couch. I'm sitting on the entertainment system. I got the gun in my hand. And I'm fucked up. And I'm like, bitch, is you the FBI? Mind you, I don't care if she the FBI.
Because you the FBI.
I just want to know. Because I'm like, bitch, why is you so calm? And you see I'm fucked up and you sitting here calm as hell.
Because you the...
Because you're high out of your mind tweaking. If she starts tweaking, it makes it worse. So he gets paranoid the fact that he's high out of his mind and tweaking out, and she's not. So that automatically made her suspicious in his eyes. I don't get how, but nobody understands how this man thinks.
And I keep telling you I feel drugged. And you keep trying to get me to go get in the pool. Then this bitch said some stupid ass shit about if I hold my breath under the water until it feel like I can't breathe no more, and then I try to breathe, I'm gonna be able to breathe. So
now, she never said that to him. What she said was, try to go jump in the pool or splash some water on your face, see if you can shake it off. And this nigga warped it into that.
Like, bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? So now, anyway, I'm like, bitch, you wild.
Nah, that's just a technique to increase the air capacity in your lungs. I wouldn't suggest opening up your mouth and breathing. You know what I'm saying? But there's a way to inflate your lungs even more. Well, you know, I ain't no underwater specialist, but I heard what she is alluding to. You know what I'm saying? But it may have come across fucked up to you because you was on shrooms. So you're thinking, this bitch trying to set me up. She trying to get me to go to the upper room. That's what she trying to set me up to do.
So now, peep game. Boom. I'm sitting on the motherfucking entertainment joint. And I got my bodyguard gun in my hand. Now I asked her, did she trust me with her life? Because she asked me that shit. So I'm like, remember you asked me, did I trust you with my life? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, I'm asking you because, bitch, you scaring the shit out of me right now. I'm like, bitch, is you a FBI? She's like, no. I'm like, you the military? She's like, no. I'm like, you an alien?
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44.
What I don't get is, why does he believe that?
Why does this
nigga believe that any part of the government would be trying to infiltrate? They already shut you down by kicking your ass out of CPAC. They didn't have to do much more than that. And he believed that he was a threat, actual threat to the government. How were you a threat to the government when you was there at CPAC to root for Trump? So since they kicked him off, they found that the dude that runs CPAC is Jewish, I think, right?
Mm.
And they found all the anti-Semitic shit that he was saying about Jews. They found out about it.
He was submitted to give a speech at CPAC. And they investigate the background to everybody that does that or whatever. And they start seeing all his YouTube videos and shit. And they was like, no.
Nah, we ain't bringing him. You went from banging on the white man, calling him the beast, to supporting Trump and saying all this anti-Semitic shit. So he kicked him off of CPAC. So he was mad at the government and believed that they were trying to to unalive him, but for what, nigga? You're not a threat to them. It wasn't like you were able to get people to you could radicalize anybody, or get people to riot or do anything. You couldn't even get them to vote for Trump. He went to the Trump rally. He said the people was there for him, but come to find out, he just bought a bunch of T-shirts and gave them out to the black folks that was there that kind of knew him or did know him. It made it look like they were there for him.
Any of those matter because first of all, you are a diplomatic immunity person. You got army soldiers with you. You've been abducted by aliens already, right? So you already, them your homies, them your niggas right there. Like, all these people that you named, these your kinfolk. These your kinfolk.
And I got my bodyguard gun in my hand. Now I asked her, did she trust me with her life? Because she asked me that shit. So I'm like, remember you asked me, did I trust you with my life? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, I'm asking you because, bitch, you scaring the shit out of me right now. I'm like, bitch, is you a FBI? She's like, no.
He said he was FBI.
And the one thing that what React is trying to explain is, on one hand, he would say, I'm working with the FBI and the CIA, and I got a shout out from the CIA, and they love me. And then on the other hand, he's claiming that they're trying to unalive him. So we like, nigga, which one is it? Are you working with these niggas, or are they trying to kill you?
I'm like, you the military? She's like, no. I'm like, you an alien?
You said you military. You got
military.
The United States military. You went to the United States Army to get Golden Beauty's address. So clearly you got in with them. You in with them. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is pull up like, hey, yo, it's low fee. Yeah. I know who it is. Yeah. An 8-star general.
Oh yeah, he said you got.
I needed an address for Golden Beauty Mama House.
Low fee from Guilford.
Thank you. So you good with them, and now next. Your little people behind you.
She like, no. And I'm seeing this bitch shapeshift.
What'd you say?
I said I was agreeing with Afro Punk chick. All these conscious scammers do the same thing. Yep.
Yeah, it's like a trigger for the conscious community. Whenever they get in trouble, we watch Umar do it all the time. He turn it into a conspiracy. They turn it into a conspiracy and make it seem like, oh, the government is after me, because of our former leaders that actually were targeted by the government. Now these new leaders, whenever they fuck up or get in trouble, that's their go-to excuse. Oh, the government is trying to kill me. What Hassan Campbell say? The government sending me yik yucks.
Yeah.
Are you FBI? Are you CIA? Government sending me yik yucks.
Now, like I said, she drugged me without me knowing. She gave me something without me knowing. Now, boom. Now, I go get my bodyguard.
And he definitely knew, because you were eating the mushrooms out the bag. You never had tea. Well, Jocelyn did say she made a mushroom tea, but he was eating the mushrooms before that. Jocelyn told him, I can make mushroom tea.
Like Pringles.
Right. And then Jocelyn told him, I can make it into a tea. And he says, okay. I think it was the tea that made it worse.
Gun. Now, when I got my bodyguard gun, I'm sitting on the motherfucking joint. I'm not aiming a gun at her or nothing. I'm just talking to this bitch, because to me, she shapes into an alien. Now I'm like, yo, I'm about to go get my camera, because
he's like, yo, she shapeshifted into an alien. We about to work out the 33rd again. Yes, that's what he was thinking.
Now, what if he actually would have pew-pewed her, hallucinating though? That's the crazy part. Like, he could have actually did some serious harm to this girl, hallucinating.
He almost killed her.
Right.
Nobody gonna believe this shit. I'm like, nobody gonna believe this shit. I'm gonna get my camera. So I go to walk to my office. Now, when I go to walk to my office, boom, I damn near get in my office, and my instinct tell me, don't let this bitch out my sight. So I'm like, yo, Jocelyn, I'm like, yo, you not kidnapped. Like, I'm not putting my hands on you. I'm like, listen, with your own free will, can you please, for my, you know, for me to feel safe and comfortable, can you walk to my office with me while I grab my camera? Because I don't want to let you out of my sight. I feel fucked up right now. So she's like, yeah. So she get up, boom, walk with me to my office. Now, when I go to my motherfucking office, boom, I grab the camera. Now we walk back. She's sitting on the couch. Now I'm sitting back on the entertainment system. Now while I'm sitting on the entertainment system, okay?
This is very detailed.
While I'm sitting on the entertainment system,
I took a fart, and I should. And
this bitch.
And I blinked my eyes twice.
Is sitting on the couch. And I got the camera.
Yo, I couldn't get through this whole joint the first time I watched it. React had me dying. Now, for those of you who don't know who Shut Up and React is, React was the original Young Pharaoh content, man. Kwame Brown even brought him up there. That's how he really was jumping. But I went to React first, and I knew about Knee Slap. I knew about Knee Slap because he was doing skits. He wasn't doing like content. He was doing skits on Young Pharaoh. But those were the two people who I was like, damn, I could do this shit too. Knee Slap was in it before, but was doing it before me. And React was the one. Well, Knee Slap was doing skits. He gave me the idea to do skits. And React was the main one covering this. Like everybody went to React, and then he slowed down, and that's when I start being known for it.
Camera in my left hand, the gun in my right hand, and in my mind, I'm like, I gotta record this bitch because nobody gonna believe that this bitch is shapeshifting into an alien in my motherfucking house. I'm like, I gotta record this bitch. So now from there, boom, don't nothing happen.
We never
she
saw
just keep trying to talk me into going outside to get in my pool. Mind you, I got a 10-foot pool. Bitch, I'm telling you I feel drugged. I'm telling you I don't feel right. Why the fuck you keep trying to get me to get in this goddamn pool? So, bitch, I don't know if she was high or what the fuck. I don't know, but I know I'm fucked up. So now, I'm like, let me come in my mind. I'm like, let me, because you know sometimes when you drunk, you be like, you know, let me eat something, especially some bread or something that'll soak that liquor up to be cool. So I'm like, let me go try to eat something and see if I feel better. You feel me? So boom, I come in the kitchen. I sit right at this very table. And at this very table, right? I'm like, yo, I'm eating this shit, and I'm like, I don't feel like I'm getting better. I don't feel like I'm getting better. I'm still fucked up. So
because you kept eating the shrooms, motherfucker. And you kept smoking and drinking. Of course you're not going to get better. You continued to eat the rest of the shrooms. You finished off the bag. Now, I want y'all to listen to the story because I got a video of him saying something totally different. This is the story altered and changed so many times.
Now, I turn to this bitch. Now, whatever image of her I'm seeing, like I said, whether I'm hallucinating or whether I'm drugged. I don't know I'm drugged, though, because I don't do drugs. So now, Bow.
Keep that in mind. He don't do drugs, y'all. He don't do drugs.
Whatever image of her I'm seeing, this shit is becoming more vivid. I'm seeing this bitch turn into what I believe to be was a reptilian. Period. That's my personal opinion. Now, with that being said,
and you didn't bother to tap nobody on the shoulder and be like, yo, do you see what I'm seeing? What? This chick just turned into a reptilian. And if they say no, that should let you know, okay, they're getting to me now.
Yeah,
maybe I need to go lie down. No, he didn't do that. He went up straight upstairs and went and got a gun. Diabolical. Yeah, that was his excuse at first. He don't do drugs. He was trying to save his image. He don't do drugs. But I beg to differ because I have a video of him admitting to doing drugs. He said he did. He was the one who put Buffalo on lean. He used to pop Percocets and sip lean. He swore he said he did mushrooms before, and now he's a pure alcoholic. You won't see a live stream today without him drinking.
I'm standing right here. This bitch is standing right here in my motherfucking kitchen. I mean, my motherfucking living room space right here. And I'm standing right here.
We get it.
Now, peep game. I asked her permission. I was like, yo, listen. Do you trust me with your life? I asked her again. I'm like, remember you asking that? She's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm asking you now. Do you trust me with your life? She like, yes. Why?
It's a whole lot of trusting with lives over here. Everybody rolling face, hallucinating. He think this chick. He got a gun in his hand. He think this chick is turning into a fucking alien. This could have been a scene off of this could have been a bloody situation.
Yes, it could have been.
Motherfucker tripping. Bad. He got a gun. He killed everybody in the crib. I seen shit like that. I seen a dude trip off of Molly, do a swan dive on a couch. Whoosh. Start swimming. He starts going through shit in his head that he went through in his childhood. I can't breathe, ma. We all trying to get him up. He pulls out his gun, start letting off. Pow, 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 pow.
I see.
Shut my after hours the fuck down, man. I'll make
shit. I had a weird trip before in 11th grade. Hanging with the white boys. I did shrooms. I had like 2 of them. I go home. I start watching Looney Tunes. Bugs Bunny, shit you not, climbed out the TV, sits right next to me on the couch and says, "What's up, Doc?" I put the covers over my head and didn't take them off for the rest of the night and stayed up under those covers and never touched them motherfuckers again. I was by myself though when it happened. But I ain't freaked the fuck out. I was just like, oh yeah, I'm high. I knew what I was, I know I'm on shrooms, so I know shit gonna happen. So when it happened, I'm like, oh yeah, this is what this for the white folks. This ain't me.
Afro Punk, you ain't finna put that on Georgia. He is from New York.
No, he's from New York. That nigga from New York, Buffalo.
You is not gonna put that on the side.
You don't even consider Buffalo, New York. New York.
The whole of the South said, "How dare you?"
New York got to take the L on this one.
About damn, man, I was making about $2,000 a night off that after hours. Anyways, but it could have been bad.
I'm like, I'm about to aim this gun at you, but I'm not gonna put my finger on the trigger. But you scaring the fuck out of me right now.
Whoa!
I'm about to aim this.
He asked her for permission.
Asked her for the permission to aim a gun at her. What do you think her answer is going to be? He said, I asked you for permission, like that's going to make it better or exonerate him, motherfucker.
Mission to point a gun at her. I'm gonna aim this gun at you, but I ain't gonna put my finger on the trigger. Do you trust me? Fuck no, I don't trust you, nigga. Go move around.
Because you too motherfucking calm, bitch, and I'm not this calm, and I'm like, bitch, you turned into an alien, and you scaring the fuck out of me right now.
See?
So now
people say, bitch, you turned into an alien. What is that name? Miranda. Peace and welcome. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Para character turning around, waving his hand, saying, "Hey, you will." Hey, while lowering his glasses. Oh, the para character. Okay.
I keep telling you that.
Enlighten, what's up, sis? Ain't seen you in years. Fuck you been at?
Game, boom. See? Now with that being said,
running down the whole saga. This probably gonna take like a month and some change.
Goddamn, she was like, okay. So I aimed the gun at this bitch. Excuse my language. I aimed.
Nico, I know you fucking lying. Stop, yo. Rock about to open up for Max B. Yo, tell him that. Tell that nigga I said congrats. That's a big move right there. That's a big move. You know, Max B ain't the biggest but he big as shit right now. He bigger than he's ever been. That's a good move right there. That's a big move. Tell him I'm proud of him, and I need video footage. I need video.
Gun at shorty, but I got my finger off the trigger like this, and I'm aiming the gun. Now, while I'm aiming the gun, I'm telling myself in my mind, because I remember when I was in the correctional facility, and I was just, studying my philosophies and things like that. I remember the science of oneness, and I remember, like, I'm not gonna say I'm fully over my fear of spiders. I'm working on it. I would like to be, but I'm not as afraid of them as I was, because I remember telling myself,
your fear of spiders. Well, his fear of spiders didn't escalate it. Now, I'm extremely arachnophobic. Very arachnophobic. I don't care if the spider is the size of an ant. I will flip the fuck out and run down the street screaming like a little girl. I don't care what you say. I'm terrified of them things. But his fear of spiders makes mine don't even look like. It's one thing to be scared of spiders. There's a whole different thing to start talking the spider shit that he talking today. Wait till y'all get to that part. Spiders took over the world thousands of years ago. They wrapped the net around the world so they can spy on us. Oh, that was a super sticker. Thank you. Oh, that's why it says pair waving is a super sticker.
Everything is oneness and is an extension of oneself. So I'm really not afraid of the spider. I'm just afraid of myself experiencing an aspect of myself in a different form, and that helped me get over my fear of spiders. Now I said to say this, boom. So I'm telling myself that. I'm reminding myself of this philosophy. So that kind of helped, take my fear away to a certain extent. I'm telling myself, if this bitch is turned into an alien or whatever, then really I'm just falling victim to being within the realm of having fear of the unknown, because technically I'm not being attacked. I'm just afraid. And I'm not no scary shooter, or I wasn't no scary shooter when I was. If I'm a shoot, I'm a look. You know what I'm saying?
And what I don't get is, you said aliens abducted you twice before, so why would you be scared of an alien now? You said they abducted you and upgraded you, your 33rd vertebrae, so to make you smarter.
Yeah, the anal probing and shit.
Yeah. But now all of a sudden you're scared of aliens.
I've never was a scary shooter. So I'm like, okay, boom. So now, bow, this bitch is shapeshifting into an alien from my perception. Now, that's
you shapeshifted into a reptilian or an alien. Reptilians aren't aliens. Apparently, reptilians was here before us. So she shapeshifted to see. This is how you know that this nigga lying. He went from a shapeshifting to a reptilian to an alien.
From my perspective. Now I said to say this. In my mind, I'm like,
because you keep saying from my perspective, from my point of view, that don't mean you right. That doesn't mean you right.
Right.
Was there other people in the house? I think he said no. I don't know.
I'm not being attacked, but bitch, if you attack me in here, I'm gonna unload this motherfucker all in your head. That's what I'm telling myself. So I throw my left arm up as a shield, because I'm like, if I feel some contact on my left arm, then I know you advancing towards me, which means I'm gonna blast you. But in my mind, I'm like, I don't even wanna strike this bitch down, because if you hit that ground and you don't turn into an alien, my ass is in trouble.
Yeah.
Period.
Right. So what the fuck do you got the gun up for?
So I'm like, I'm not just gonna clap this bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Murder. Y'all see how, y'all see.
First degree.
Oh my God. And we only got to do 15 minutes. So we got about another 4 minutes. And then that part 2, I'm going to do part 2. All right. But
yeah, he is very weird.
See, like, he's trying to make,
everybody
he's trying
thought
to
he was so bright
justify
and he was a genius.
All of this shit in his head. Wow.
But bitch, this bitch is turned into an alien from my perspective at the time, because I was drugged and I didn't know I was drugged. Now peep game, pow. I got my arm up, right? I'm aiming the gun. Now, whatever it is, that shit is becoming way more fucking vivid, and I'm seeing this shit clear as fucking day. I'm seeing this bitch turn into a reptilian clear as day. Now, why is this important? Boom. From there, okay, from that point on, right? She motherfucking, whatchamacallit? I'm losing my train of thought. From that point on,
oh Lord, the whatchamacallit.
No, you just skipped on your lie. That's what it was. You ain't lose your thought. You're trying to think of your next lie.
Right? She motherfucking, whatchamacallit? I'm losing my train of thought. From that point on, she goddamn
whatchamacallit,
whatever it is lunging.
You lying.
Lunging at me, damn near. It's lunging at me. But my aura or my force field is not able to penetrate. So it's like, imagine something trying.
I don't remember the force field. So it was lunging at you, but it couldn't get through your aura. You was aura farming on her. And it couldn't break through. But you said if it lunges at you, you was gonna pop her ass if it attacks you. So you're fucking lying. We all know he was lying. I think he really did hallucinate something, but he's exaggerating the story because there was a reason he grabbed that the pew pew and pointed it in her face. He did see something, but it wasn't.
Run away.
Break out of a cage, or imagine like you go to the zoo to see the lions and they trying to break through the glass, but they can't. That's what it was like. It was like it was trying to get me, but it couldn't get through the field.
That shit ain't gonna work in court.
Now it couldn't get through my force, my aura. So now
the force is strong.
I feel it like trying to come through. So it's like I don't want to close my eyes. Like if I close my eyes, I can't see.
Right.
But I'm kind of afraid. I don't want to look at that shit. Right. So I just squinted my eyes.
Just got out of jail.
And I remember I just told myself, I'm like, no fear.
No.
So boom, that's what I say.
I forgot about that. No fear. Now imagine you in this nigga house. He goes upstairs, go grab a gun out of nowhere, points it in your face, tells you that he's seeing you shape shifted into an alien, and starts screaming, "No fear!" And you know he's high off the mushrooms. This girl passed out and pissed herself. And the crazy thing about it is, even though she pissed herself, it wasn't embarrassing. But she's a female. She was high too. So imagine how much you had to been tweaking. She had to been tweaking. She almost lost her life. Lucky she ain't shit herself.
Sometimes
little feet.
So I'm like, no fear.
Oh,
so
no
I tell
fear.
Myself, no fear.
Little feet.
Right? I'm bracing
no
for the
fear.
attack because I'm like, I'm not gonna squeeze.
What's that? Little fear? No fear. Which one was it? Little V? No fear?
I get hit until I get hit. So now, boom.
Little
when I say no fear,
Uncle Gilbert.
On my kids. On my dead homie Brolo, son.
Word. Nah, I believe you.
I'm not lying.
Nah,
whatever the fuck it was,
that shit was gone, huh?
That shit flew through the motherfucking ceiling, son. That shit went through the ceiling. It was green, black, and black.
Shape shifted into an alien, no, reptilian, then an alien. Lunged at him, but it couldn't break through his aura, and then floated through the ceiling. And she passes out after. Oh, you can't make this shit up. He did, but I couldn't make no shit up like that.
That's because you don't live in imagination land, bruh.
Right. He should have been a movie writer. I mean, sis. He should have been a movie writer. I'm telling you.
What he should have done was take drugs in moderation. That's what he should have done.
That too.
This shit went through my motherfucking ceiling. Now, from that shit going through my ceiling, this bitch passed out and fainted. Now, on her way down,
you caught her.
I'm thinking to myself, catch this bitch, because if she busts her head open on my floor, it's gonna look like I did something to this bitch. So I catch her. So when I catch her with my left hand, I kind of guide her to the ground. Now, when I got her to the ground, I'm like, oh, hell no.
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck just happened in my motherfucking house?
You was grabbing on them alien titties.
Like, oh, hell no. So I jump over shorty. Now when I jump over shorty, I go sit on my motherfucking stairs.
Right.
Now when I'm sitting on the stairs,
forget about the two paps.
With base 44.
Hold on, don't forget about the two paps on the coochie. You papped her twice on the coochie to wake her up.
I'm sitting on the stairs, I go like maybe 5-6 steps up, not a little under halfway.
Right.
Because in my mind, I'm like, if this bitch get up and do some Emily Rose exorcism shit in this house, I'm gonna jump on this bitch.
Right, you gonna let it off.
That's all I'm
after the thing just flew out flew up the roof. You caught her.
But if the alien, the entity or whatever it was, flew through the roof, why are you still trying to shoot her? Obviously, she's a victim of possession. If it was real, what are you still trying to pop her for?
Hey, now you're speaking too much sense. Sense is not allowed.
Sense is not allowed in Island. You're right. I forgot.
Grabbed on the alien titties and the booties and like,
She grabbed,
dropped her.
Reacted.
Then you proceeded to go where the alien went, up the stairs, and then you waited. All right, cool. I like this story.
Telling myself, if this bitch get up and do some exorcism shit in this house, I'ma fire on this bitch. That's all I'm telling myself. Now I picked the stairs because I'm like, bitch, you got a little ways before you get up to come to me. So if you get up, you gotta come around my couch and around them stairs, and that's enough time lag for me to fire on your ass. If you get up and do any satanic ass Emily Rose shit up in this house, period. Now I say that to say this. I'm calling her name while, mind you, she done pissed on herself. She laying in her own piss. What 30-something year old, you know, passed out laying in a piss? What 30-something year old, you know, passed out laying in a piss?
Hostages.
Somebody who just got a weapon, a pistol pointed in her face.
Hostages. Kidnapped victims.
Right.
People in the middle of a robbery. These are the people that pass out and piss on themselves.
Right.
Traumatic events.
And that shit is less scarier in a robbery because most likely they ain't gonna be hallucinating and tweaking off of mushrooms unless they drug addicts and they robbing you for drug money.
Right, Maximum. He had money, a home, but still no shirt.
She laying in her piss. Now keep game. I'm sitting on the stairs. Now I'm calling her name. I'm like, Jocelyn.
Oh yeah, he said that.
Jocelyn.
He said
and
that.
I'm
shit
calling this bitch. She's not responding. So now I sit on the stairs for like maybe 4 or 5 minutes. Now I come down the stairs. Boom. Now when I come down off the stairs, I'm like, Jocelyn, she's still not getting up. I'm aiming a gun at her legs. I'm like, it's non-vital, you feel me? So I grab her by her body and I drag her to the motherfucking couch. Now when I drag her to the couch, I kind of throw her on the couch and I back up off her. I go back to the entertainment system because I'm like, I don't want this bitch to wake up and think I did something to this bitch at all. I don't play them games. So boom, I go to the entertainment system. Now while I'm at the entertainment system, I got the gun aimed at her leg because I'm like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
You're gonna kneecap an alien.
I don't know what the fuck is going on right the fuck now.
That is the only truth you told this entire story. You did not know what the fuck is going on.
Producers, this plugin helps you finish your
Diabolical.
what the fuck going on right now.
Facts.
All I know is, bitch, if you get up and you do some exorcist poltergeist shit in this house, bitch, you in the wrong. You not over here. You not up in this house. You not.
A bullet ain't gonna do nothing if that happen.
So boom, I got the gun aimed at her leg. Now I was not at a vital spot. Now I'm like Jocelyn.
Ain't it funny how this nigga know all the vital spots, all the places to shoot that void of life and all this other shit? Like, bro, you ain't
Afro Punk. I'm telling you, during this saga, the first half of the saga, you're gonna go from laughing to hating this motherfucker. Trust me. You're gonna think it's funny at the very end. Watch. You're gonna be like, this motherfucker done got everything he deserved. Watch. You feel bad for him. I kind of felt bad for him in the beginning. Until the story started twisting. Then when not only did the story start twisting, his personality twisted. And he started, when we stopped going for the bullshit and like, nah, nigga, he realized nobody was going for the I was drugged story. He got mad at black folks. He's still mad at us to this day. He said we turned on him. No, motherfucker, you turned on us. We were just telling you, motherfucker, we know you wasn't drugged. You keep trying to lie to us. And then he started, the white man praising the white man. The white man this, the white is gonna go from that to fuck the white man. I'm with China. To this day, he's still talking about he going to Japan with Kim Jong-un and them. Even though they don't know, Japan do not know who the fuck he is. North Korea don't know who he is. He swear they got his back though.
No, CI, you're not CSI Miami, motherfucker. You don't know the trajectories and the organs and stuff like that, man. Stop playing, man. Stop it.
Jocelyn. I keep calling. I'm like Jocelyn. So now, boom, she not responding. Now she finally respond. Now when she finally respond and get up, the first thing I say is, I'm like, yo, you know you passed out, right? She like, yeah, why you say that? I'm like, bitch, because I'm trying to make sure you don't think I did nothing to you. So now, I boom.
Now, if you passed out and somebody say something to you like that, wouldn't you think he did something to you? You pass out and the motherfucker looking at you talking about, I hope you don't think I did something to you. Well, I didn't until you said that. And you did do something to her. You papped her on the coochie.
I'm like, look, I'm not about to violate. I take my left hand, these two fingers. I'm like, I'm not about to violate. And I tap her vagina. And I'm like, yo, you pissed on yourself.
I think Knee Slap got that original video. I think I might got it too. I just gotta go through my archives a little bit more.
Yo, even Rear General, whatever the
we know none of them countries fuck with each other, but he swear.
Look at
this. All are you.
You know you passed out, right? She like, yeah, why you say that? I'm like, bitch, because I'm trying to make sure you don't think I did nothing to you. So now, I boom, I'm like, look, I'm not about to violate. I take my left hand, these two fingers. I'm like, I'm not about to violate. And I tap her vagina. And I'm like, yo.
I'm not going to violate her, so I just tap it.
You ever hear that Dave Chappelle joke?
Which
where the
one?
dude had superpowers, but he got the only way to activate his superpowers is to give a woman 2 paps on the coochie. So man, he said he's running around. Oh my God, the building's on fire, ma'am. Let me pat your coochie. People's lives are in danger. Ew, no, get away from me, ma'am. Just a few paps. Yo, when he said that shit, man, oh my God. We almost fell out when we
boom. I'm like, look, I'm not about to violate. I take my left hand, these two fingers. I'm like, I'm not about to violate. And I tap her vagina. And I'm like, yo.
He laughed. He laughed.
You pissed on yourself. I'm like, you know you pissed on yourself, right? So she like, what happened? You did magic on me. I'm like, bitch, I ain't do no magic.
Mind you, she never said no shit like that. That girl was scared out of her fucking mind. He woke up, you standing over her with a gun, tapping her in the coochie. She ain't never say nothing about her.
That sounds like assault, my nigga.
He was basically trying to start one. He was very close to it too. Until
right.
Nah, I don't think he's a crackhead. Even though we do suspect him of doing blow on live. He definitely was snorting something during that live. I got video of that too. I started making jokes about it. Doing
sniff,
skits.
sniff, sniff.
Yeah, tap, 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 sniff, sniff.
Big sis.
Big sis, what's up? I told you this shit is more entertaining than the internet and Lene, and the story only gets better as it goes. This was like a 2-3 year saga. And it got better and better as it went on. You if I told you the whole entire story, you wouldn't believe me. I had to show you it. That's why I didn't just explain the whole story. Because it is, if I listen to myself telling the story and I'd be like, I wouldn't believe that shit unless I saw it. You got to see it to believe it.
Magic on you, bitch. I didn't even touch you.
You just said you papped her in the coochie.
What happened? You did magic on me. I'm like, bitch, I ain't do no magic on you, bitch. I didn't even touch you.
Right after.
I didn't even touch you. How the fuck I do magic on you? I didn't even touch you. So
You just touched her vagina with 2 fingers.
Hold on. This is my part. React funny as shit.
Magic on you. I didn't even touch you. So
You just touched her vagina with 2 fingers.
I'm like, yo, bitch, you better stop playing.
And to keep it a buck, you ain't even had to touch her vagina, bro. You seen the piss. You said she was laying in piss. So did you have to touch her vagina?
No. You just her arm. You could have touched her anywhere else. That's the spot you chose, and then told her that you didn't touch her.
That's like seeing somebody laying in a pile of shit. Like, hey, yo, bro. This nigga laying in a pile of shit.
He tapped his butt.
Oh, he nasty. Hey, yo, bro. Come here, yo. Come here. Come here, shorty. Come here. Bend over real quick, chick.
Big yes.
Yeah. You laying in shit. You laying in shit. You saw the shit there.
Oh, React be having me crying.
You just had to reaffirm. You had to reconfirm that it was really shit by the 2 fingers. I just don't understand the 2 fingers. I don't get it.
I wasn't laughing at the time when it happened. I was more pissed off that he was acting like that.
Y'all better stop playing me. Now I'm drugged, but I don't know I'm drugged, but I've been drugged before. The black woman who went to jail for saying open season on a mother effing cracker, she came to one of my lectures in Atlanta and drugged me before. So I'm not gonna lie, I was able to.
Oh yeah, he claimed that this chick named Goddess Sekhmet was one of the first people to come out and start exposing him. And he did the same thing to her. He claimed that she came to one of his shows in Atlanta and drugged him. Mind you, they've never ever been in the same state. Goddess Sekhmet does not know what the fuck she was like, I've never been in the same state as this nigga. I wouldn't have been surprised if he said that I drugged him. Because towards the end, he started to know who I was. We've had conversations and stuff, and I became like the #1 person known for doing videos on him. So he was trying to blame everybody for this shit, even people that wasn't even there. So I would have been surprised if he said that I drugged him, and I've never even been to Texas.
The cat drugged him.
work through this shit because I was able to tell myself, as fucked up as it is, I was able to tell myself, damn, I've been in this situation before. So my body is not cognitively in sync with my mind, but I'm able to think. So I'm telling myself, as long as I'm able to think, I'm okay. So the best way I can relate it is when you fighting and you get rocked and you knock the fuck out, but you groggy, but you still trying to stand up. That's the best way I can relate it. Now, peep game.
Alright.
Now, I'm like, you know what? Before I call 911 and waste these people time, let me try to sleep this shit off. So I go to sleep. Boom. I wake up. I'm still fucked up. So I'm like, hell no. Hell no. What the fuck is going on?
I can't imagine what the fuck his dreams was like.
Going on?
Right.
I'm like, hell no. Now, bam. From there, I call somebody over. Now,
all right. Well, we're gonna leave off right there.
There's another one. Pharaoh chopping cocaine on his desk live. That's the video I'm talking about. Tap, tap, sniff, sniff.
Believe that. Believe that. I'm worth $1 billion a month. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure, and for sure, for sure.
Hot and bucks aren't real money.
For sure, for sure, and for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure, and for sure, for sure.
Tap, tap, tap. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
I don't know about
for sure, for sure, and for sure.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I do cocaine.
Somebody double my video. All right, now.
Build apps that scale. Meet Base 44. Prompt it.
Is there anyone? Young Pharaoh completely loses his mind. That's healing within. Whatever happened to her?
Whatever happened to who?
Healing within.
Went on by her business or got locked out of her Gmail account?
Yeah, one or the other. She was funny.
Wait a minute. Looking for truth. Are you trolling? It says Young Pharaoh is about to live with 607 Unc.
He about to what?
It says live. L-I-V-E.
Oh, yeah, he trolling. All right, hold on.
Unless he mean he doing a live with him. Now that's the possibility.
Oh.
It's caught in the crossfire.
And then
older to bring the money.
Motherfucking, I'm like, y'all both acting weird as shit as you on. Because I feel like, okay, police just doing it. What the fuck if you was the police before? Because I feel like, okay, police just doing their goddamn job. But now I'm looking at you like, nigga, what kind of shit is you on? Boom. And then
yeah, I know you
motherfucking, I'm like, y'all both acting weird as hell when I'm telling y'all I'm not right. Y'all trying to act like I'm normal. This bitch butt ass naked in the towel. Talking about it was just too much weird shit going on. No, I'm not.
Now she butt naked in the towel. That's a new detail. Did y'all hear that in the last? Every time he told this story, the details got more graphic.
With all that. And then bow. When my bodyguard left, I'm like, okay, it's a setup. So I just wanted the whole world to know, listen, if y'all think y'all gonna, oh, this some weird shit happened. I'm trying to go live on Instagram and my communication is being jammed. I'm getting 50 goddamn, you can go check my phone records. I got at least 100 calls in 5 minutes. I'm getting all kind of unknown numbers, so I can't call for help.
As you put your fucking number in your address on the internet, so your fucking followers were trying to call you to see what the hell was wrong. You were acting weird to them. You were out of your mind. So motherfuckers was trying to call you and figure out what the hell was going on. They really genuinely were concerned for you.
My phone being jammed. I can't go live because motherfuckers keep calling my phone. So it was like I couldn't even call for help.
What?
So what I had to do was take a video, record it, and then post it, motherfucker, because I couldn't go live or call for help because my communication was being jammed up.
So you couldn't use the 30 other phones that were in the house because you used them to go live.
Man, there you go with that bullshit.
Got the late night munchies. But
I don't think they should be allowed to make you watch commercials on your own videos. That's bullshit.
Y'all motherfuckers will already sync with it.
You go with that bullshit.
So I'm like, okay, if y'all motherfuckers will already sync what it was, my communication being jammed up, the police acting weird, my bodyguard left me, this bitch poisoned me. Okay, it's going down.
So that's when he started putting the whole conspiracy together. They jammed his communication. His bodyguard left him, took the gun and left. Josh Nutter drugged him, so he think it's a government attack. Now, mind you, he's off the mushrooms by this point. At this point, it's been weeks, but his conspiracies get worse as time went on. Like I don't think he ever. Be honest with you, I don't think he ever came down off the mushroom high. You ever see people that happen to? They do a drug and never come down off the drug. I think he's one of those people.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm like, I need for everybody to know what it is.
It's crazy that he's able to figure all this shit out while hallucinating a woman turn into a reptilian. I've never seen someone be able to be so intelligent while being so high at the same time. It just doesn't work that way, my nigga. Were you hallucinating and you weren't feeling right, or were you still a? Huh?
I say he took a whole bag of shrooms. That's a psychedelic.
Right, but he was trying to like play victim. Oh, I don't feel right. I'm high. But at the same time, trying to act like he was Sherlock Holmes at the same fucking time. Piecing together all these conspiracies. I think he just wanted to be a part of a conspiracy so bad that when that happened, he found an opportunity to throw himself in the dead center of one, but it just didn't make sense. Fucking polymath that was able to piece all this shit together because it doesn't make sense.
Message. And I need for the police to know what it is, because if you an innocent officer come into my house, I don't want you to come in my house and get your mother
editing videos.
And like I said 2 days ago, he said the
fucking head blew off because I'm on hostile mode.
I forgot. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. He said DoorDash tried to poison him. Yeah, I saw that. Everybody just trying to drug and poison him, y'all.
Gear Solid mode where the shit be like, what? And it's red. That's where I'm at. So if you innocent, I don't want you to come to my house and get shot just trying to do your job. But if you're not innocent and you try to knock me off, we're gonna shoot it out in the middle of the motherfucking suburbs. Period. Because I'm not going for no shorts. And so that being said, that's what the fuck happened that night. Quad pushed up, held me down. Pushed.
Now, listen to what he said. Quad pushed up and held me down. When he gets confronted today about pew-pewing at his baby mother's house with his kids in it and knowing he did it, he claims that Qua was there to rob him, and he took the gun from Qua, and instead of doing something to Qua, he jumped in his car and went and did something to his baby mom's house with them in it. Makes no sense.
Out in the middle of the motherfucking suburbs. Period. Because I'm not going for no shorts. And so that being said, that's what the fuck.
All these guns, he ain't got none.
Happened that night. Quad pushed up, held me down. Reek pushed up, held me down. They pushed up, held me down. You feel me? And that's what happened.
Today, he's trying to claim that he never invited any of these people, and Golden Beauty sent them to the house. Mind you, Golden knew no one in Texas. That was her first time ever being in Texas.
And shit, I almost had a shootout with the goddamn. In my mind, I was ready to have a shootout with the police.
How was you gonna have a shootout with the police and you ain't got no fucking gun? Like, he was really, really hyping this story up. It got better as every time.
Reek pushed up, held me down. They pushed up, held me down. You feel me? And that's what happened. And shit, I almost had a shootout with the goddamn. In my mind, I was ready to have a shootout with the police in the middle of the goddamn.
Yeah, in your mind. You're not lying.
In your mind. See, that's the only correct, truthful thing that he said. He in his mind, he was about to, you right, in your mind, all this shit happened. In your mind. Because none of this shit happened in reality. He said, in my mind, hashtag McMop, he's ready to McMop the cops. In his mind.
Much crazy shit was going on. And I ain't trying to do shit but raise my goddamn kids. And get out the street and get out of danger. I don't even know what the fuck.
His kids hadn't been at that house in months.
I could have stayed in goddamn in the ghetto for all of this shit if that was the case. So now peep game. Boom. The next day, you see the two officers come, and which I've explained. Go watch my goddamn live stream I just did, which I explained. You see the two officers come, the woman and the man. Bow. We talk to them. I record my whole house, show them ain't shit going on. Then after that, another officer come, record my whole house. I show them that ain't shit coming on. Okay. Also, CPS came to my house. Motherfucking, when they came, my baby was in the jacuzzi. My baby was safe. They asked Golden what was going on. She told him it was straight. She said, motherfucking, I ain't making this up. She said she did this shit for views on the internet. That's what happened. You feel me? I don't know.
I got that video. She never said that. And she wasn't even the one who called child. So why would she call child services on herself? Make that make sense.
Right.
Y'all gotta talk to her, but I don't know.
That is blasphemous.
That's bullshit. If the CPS had said that, they would have arrested her right there for making a false report. So there you go.
They definitely would have called the cops on her for making a false report on herself, in you. If she admitted that she just did it for views, that's against the law. You can't do shit like that.
Lying, trying to demonize her. Why didn't they arrest her for making a false report? Because you're using manpower. You got them coming out to the house, and with her admission, that's a false report. So that makes no sense. You're lying your ass off about that.
Long story short, I ain't been doing shit, man. CPS been at my motherfucking house. My baby was good. Police came to my house. I don't know what it. You talked to them about that. I don't fucking know. All I know is I was good. Wasn't nobody in danger. Golden wasn't even there. She was at another goddamn house that I was paying for. It was straight. So my bodyguard abandoned me, and I think this bitch might have been an FBI or something. Gave me shrooms. I don't know. All I know is I ain't dealing with that bitch. I don't.
Wait. You said you knew in the beginning of this story. You said you knew Josh Netter for years. You said
that's another thing. He kept saying he know her for years.
Said you knew her for years. Plural. So now she's the FBI?
I don't care. I've been stopped talking to that bitch. I'm not dealing with that bitch. You feel me? Period. Now, a lot of y'all might say, why'd you keep inviting her back? I kept inviting her back purposely. Because I wanted to figure out if she was the goddamn police or not.
You weren't inviting her back. You were forcing her to come back.
So I kept inviting her back personally. You feel me? And I wanted to prove my point. I wasn't putting my hands on no females.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
You feel me?
Now, mind you, he don't put his hands on female, but he done whooped both of his baby mom ass 2 weeks in a row before this. And admitted to it. I got the video of that too. He hit her with the left, but he really right-handed. His power level was a 6. That's what he said.
I wasn't putting my hands on no females. like motherfuckers was saying, or wanted you to believe, or like that bitch.
Wait. You said you brought her back because you wanted to prove that you didn't put your hands on females? I must not have heard that part the first time.
You feel me?
And you kept bringing her back because you still wanted to talk to her. You still wanted to be with her, but she was already completely freaked out and want nothing else to do with you. And when you finally realized that you didn't fully turned her off, that's when you flipped on it and said she drugged you.
And I wanted to prove my point. I don't put my hand on that bitch. You feel me? Period. Now a lot of y'all might say, why'd you keep inviting her back? I kept inviting her back purposely because I wanted to figure out if she was the goddamn police or not. So I kept inviting her back personally. You feel me? And I wanted to prove my point. I wasn't putting my hand.
If she was the police, why would you keep inviting her back into your house? That makes no sense.
Hands on no females. You feel me? I wasn't putting my hands on no females, like motherfuckers was saying, or wanted you to believe, or like that bitch probably wanted y'all to.
Why would you invite her back to the house?
Whatever. But long story short, I kept inviting her back on purpose. And then when y'all say, Pharaoh, okay, well, you talk, yes, the second and the third time she came, I told her to bring shrooms. Why? So I can prove that the first time when that.
The second and the third time she came, I told her to bring shrooms. Second and the third time she came is when you got high. So there's him admitting that he told her to bring the goddamn mushroom. He keeps trying to make himself sound like he's Sherlock Holmes, but he doesn't realize he's ripping his own story apart.
Bitch gave me them shrooms. I never told that bitch to bring those shrooms.
What? He said that he told her the second and third time to bring shrooms to prove that he didn't tell her the first time. All you did, but it was prove that you did tell her to bring shrooms.
But she didn't come. But what?
So
right, that shit don't make sense. He said I told her the second and the third time to bring shrooms to prove that I didn't tell her to do it the first time.
But she never came but once.
But how does that prove that you didn't tell her the first time, though?
It doesn't.
All you did was prove that you did tell her.
Thanks for telling on yourself, you fucking idiot. Listen to what this man just said.
Wait a minute.
Yes, the second.
Taxes.
I told her to bring shrooms. Why? So I can prove that the first time when that bitch gave me them shrooms, I never told that bitch to bring those shrooms. I never even told that bitch to bring those shrooms in my house.
What did he say?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
I never once told that bitch to bring
Shrooms in the airport. Where the shrooms at? Where the shrooms at? Where the shrooms at? On the way to the house. Where the shrooms at? Where the shrooms at? In the house. Where the shrooms at? Where the shrooms at?
But he said she didn't know that she had shrooms.
But
stoic.
Ain't no goddamn shrooms to my house.
What
so yes, I invited her back again, and we went to goddamn Arizona with Kirk cocaine, and there was some shrooms there. Why? Okay. Why? Okay. So I could prove to y'all.
And in that situation, Kirk Cocaine said that you kept bugging him about the shrooms. You asked her to bring the shrooms, and you begged them to bust the shrooms out until they bust them out, and you start eating them out the bag like chips. So you took shrooms multiple times in that.
He just told on himself that he took shrooms more than once. He was taking them throughout the goddamn week. Every time she brought them shrooms, he took them. And that's why his trip lasted so long.
Situation. You said I told her to bring them back the second and third time. You were high the second and third time, which stands to reason that, nigga.
And Golden Beauty was trying to tell us that. She was like, no, it wasn't just that day. He was taking them throughout the whole week. And we were trying to
Oh,
figure out, damn,
okay.
we've never seen a shroom trip last a week and some change.
You took that's why you wasn't feeling good the next day, because you called her back over, took some more shrooms, and then the day after that you called her over again and took some more shrooms by your own admission.
When I told the bitch to bring shrooms, she brought them. Yeah, but when I didn't tell the first time when the bitch gave them to me, I never told that bitch to bring no fucking shrooms. Period.
So what about the second and third time? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So wait a minute. When you brought him this, when you
He went on that trip and he ain't never came back, huh, Storm? Bruh, if you're talking, you're muted.
Oh, my bad. Now let's go to the evidence of him telling on himself. Wait, why is it? Okay. Is this it?
The only place his logic works is Ottenland. So that's the only place it works.
Okay, in this video, he tweets it because he think they're gonna be cool again. He tweets Josh Netter, the girl that he claimed drugged him. He tweets, Josh Netter never gave me mushroom tea. Then he flips back to, oh yeah, she did. So y'all remember the name Kurt Cocaine, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is Kurt Cocaine and his manager that was there, and Josh Netter, the girl that he claimed drugged him. They're all having a conversation about what happened that day.
Oh, it's like he's like just turning.
Before I grabbed my bodyguard gun, I asked her, did she trust me with her life? Now,
No. Say shit, and then eventually you say some shit, and now it's like he's like just turning it back to you guys. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. That's some weird shit.
And then now you're telling people that I fucking drugged you.
Black Prince.
I know that's exactly what I want to talk to you. He needed to have he needed somebody.
Scapegoat, so it's not him doing the drugs. He's got to put the blame on because he can't have that out there.
Yeah, but that's so cat, bro. Like I've seen him in front.
Look, they all saying that he needed somebody to take the fall for his embarrassment, so he blamed Terry.
If he was the one that said, "Let's bring the shrooms up," yeah, I've seen him in front of. He was the one that said, "Let's bring the shrooms up." Yeah. Again, I've seen him in front of. He was the one that said, "Let's bring the shrooms up." Yeah. Again, I've seen him in front of. He was the one that said, "Let's bring the shrooms up."
Yeah. And sat there all night pulling them out the little baggie.
And even if you did,
look, he said Kurt Cocaine says he was the one who kept asking us to bring the shrooms out, and the manager said he sat down and started eating them like chips. But there's another video where it got this on there. Hold on. Where he like literally admits to hold on, where is it at?
The Lord of the Shrooms.
Where is it at?
What you looking for, brother?
Oh, here we go.
A disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by...
Also got the evidence of him dropping the case quietly. That YouTube case that he claimed that he had. We got the evidence of that. If you go to any of my videos versus Goddess Sekhmet, dropping the case in secrecy. But the fucked up part about it is he collected money for a lawyer for the case, knowing that the lawyer doesn't get paid unless you get paid in those type of cases. And then after he dismissed the
all right, shut up, Remy.
Together, everything I need. Yup, that's it right here.
I protect you in my life. Yes. Look at me, I got weed up in this motherfucker.
Yup, that's it right here.
Knife up in this motherfucker. Where them shrooms go?
Where them shrooms go? Run that back.
Do you feel like I would protect you in my life? Yes. Look at me, I got weed up in this motherfucker. A knife up in this motherfucker.
He didn't know Josh Netter. He thought he scrubbed this video off the internet, but Josh Netter still had it. So when he started going around claiming that she drugged him and people start harassing her like by the flocks, like his whole crowd would go over to her channel and straight harass her. So she finally dropped this video. And it still took like months for them to like finally get like, yo, he's not right. He's fucked up. He wasn't right. There's something wrong.
Where them shrooms go?
Where them shrooms go?
Some shrooms.
Some shrooms. What is that? This is him holding up a bag of mushrooms. I got some shrooms in this motherfucker.
Look at me, I got weed up in this motherfucker.
Some
shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute.
This is his bodyguard explaining what happened that day. Everybody got the same story but him. His story is the only one that don't match.
Some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute.
Some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute. I got a knife up in this motherfucker. I got some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute. And then he said, we about to get lit. How?
Miranda, thank you for the $5 cash app. Appreciate it. If anybody else wants to put through towards the stream goal, Cash App and PayPal is pinned to the top of the chat. We have a $25 stream goal. And if you would like to break my sis off, send it to my... did you fix your Cash App yet? Tripsies? If you're talking, I can't hear you. Well, if anybody would like to send anything to Tripsies, send it to my Cash App. Just write a note in the Cash App and let me know what you want me to give to her and what you sent to her. But thank you for the $5 Cash App.
Thank you for the donation.
Did you fix your Cash App?
Huh?
Did you fix yours yet?
No.
Okay, all right, yeah. So, yeah, like I just said, send it to mine, but write a note to let me know. If anybody wants to support the $25 stream goal, Cash App, PayPal's at the top of the chat. Or if you want to send it to Trip C's PayPal, it's going along the screen at the bottom. The last PayPal on the screen at the bottom. Listen,
she cut that part off. This is all the proof you need right
here. Do you feel like I would protect you in my life?
Fully debunked.
Look at me. Shrooms go.
Sound like they're...
Oh, God.
And video.
Up and play the video.
Yo, we about to make...
watching my videos.
A knife up in this...
On a plastic...
in this bitch. Wait a minute.
But it be sitting on the counter in a plastic bag. I see through a transparent plastic bag. And the nigga even offered me some shit. I'm like, man, I don't fuck with that shit, bro.
He said he described the bag that everybody else described that he held up, the transparent bag. He said he even offered the bodyguards. He offered them something. He was like, no, I ain't fucking with this. And the bodyguard left. because he knew what the fuck was going to happen. This is your bodyguard saying it. He turned on the bodyguard and started threatening the bodyguard, telling him he was putting 50 grand on his head. Now, remember them charges that he was talking about in the beginning of the last video we were just playing, where him describing her shape-shifting? Instead of his bodyguard coming back and fucking him up, he just said, you know what? I'm going to do the right thing because he's like ex-military and all that. I'm going to just press charges. And then his baby mom pressed charges with the bodyguard because he beat on her the same that week. So they went and pressed charges on him. He threatened to put 50,000 on the bodyguard head. He was saying he put 50 grand on his head. So now he's in fear for his life because you got a lot of crazy followers that will take that seriously. They showed up at your house. They came from all different states to come to your house when you was high. So imagine what they would do if you telling them.
My PayPal works, Nico.
Now he could have got one of his fans hurt because Ace is a professional.
Yeah,
he got one of them hurt, and then he beat up his baby mom Camille, and then a week or two later after that, like a month or so after that, he beats up his other baby mom, Golden Beauty. Then shoots at the house. Oh my God, it's a whole shit show.
They be sitting on the counter in a plastic bag. I see through a transparent plastic bag. And the nigga even offered me some shit. I'm like, man, I don't fuck with that shit, bro.
He even offered his bodyguard some. So Ace Haru was there in the beginning when he was taking the shrooms. I knew I was right. That's why he left. You was tripping.
Okay,
that's what I'm
Miranda. I'll send it to her.
Saying, how fucking dumb can you be? You was tripping. Almost shot some bitch in the face. Almost shot this poor girl in the face. Sorry for calling her a bitch. Almost shot this poor girl in the face. And then he had to take the gun from you. Why would this motherfucker want to be anywhere near you after that?
And at this time, my channel was very small. I probably had like maybe 200-300 subscribers, 5 maybe around this time, maybe 5, maybe 500 subscribers, maybe.
I'll say about 600.
6 So the video wasn't getting out the way it should have. If I had the subscribers I had now, he would have got taken down very fast. But my channel was so small, I had to stack my videos on top of each other. And
but you grew this time,
for me to
so
even like
it's not
force
like
my way into the algorithm.
Why is YouTube telling me that Young Thug is live at Coachella? I don't care.
You said who?
Young Thug. Is he gonna wear another purple dress looking like Steely off The Color Purple?
Oh Lord.
Like,
you sure is ugly. That nigga really is.
He got to go protect your family from your goofy ass. You might see your family and think they were shapeshifters. You never know. He probably thought, okay, if he think this girl shapeshifting, shit, let me make sure he stay away from his family because this nigga is okay. Been this bitch
bringing shrooms in here, and weed in here. Okay.
He just admitted it again.
Up in this bitch. Shrooms up in this bitch. Shrooms up in this bitch. Shrooms. Police, they've been bringing shrooms in here and weed in here. Okay. Maybe you would see me do a shroom. That's all. This is what Young Pharaoh was about. Maybe you would see me do a shroom. Maybe you would see me do a shroom.
Maybe you see me now. Mind you, the whole time he's telling people, I don't do drugs. They drug me. I don't do drugs. I've never did drugs ever in my life. I don't do drugs. He was just telling people that up and down, trying to be innocent Pharaoh. And she dropped this video, it was a wrap. It still took a while for it to hit.
Maybe you would see me do a shroom. Because yes, y'all, I do shrooms now, so what? Because yes, y'all, I do shrooms now, so what? Because yes, y'all, I do shrooms now, so what?
And look at Scoop Beazle and Lou when he said it. They like, oh, you fucking dummy. They just looking at him like you just fucked your whole story up. Because they were sitting there lying for him. Like really lying for him. Well, they didn't get there until, well, technically they weren't lying for him because they didn't get there until after he was high. But from there on, they were fucking lying for him. Whenever he did something, they just sat there and lied for him. Even though you would see him do it on video, they would sit there and lie for him.
Because yes, y'all, I do shrooms now. So what? Because yes, y'all, I do shrooms now. So what?
I do shrooms now. So what? Wow, yo, this yo, yo, he's fucked, bro. You are fucked. You've been debunked. You better not make nail one a video, young Pharaoh. I'm calling you the fuck out, my nigga.
So now that we got past that part, we can get to all the funny parts. We can get to the real funny parts. Love and Hotep. I think we got time for one Love and Hotep video, and then we're gonna have to cut part one off short. Where's Shove and React? Why the fuck is my name in the algorithm?
Somebody been talking about you. Click on it and see.
Oh shit. Now we can go to the Love and Hotep series. Because after he turned his attention from Josh Nutter, after she proved that she didn't drug him, he started blaming his baby mom, who wasn't even there. Neither one of these women were in the house. One of them wasn't even in the same state.
He blamed it on Camille. He blamed it on Golden Beauty. He blamed it on Ace Haru. He blamed it on the CIA.
When he couldn't blame
the FBI.
It's so easy to become a podcaster.
He blamed, first it was Ace Haru and Golden Beauty.
What's popping?
Then it was Camille and Golden Beauty. Then it was the bank, because when he lost his house, he said the bank double sold his house. I can't make that up. He said they double sold his house when he lost it. And he said it was the bank, Golden Beauty, Camille, Rick Ross, Little Dirk, Richard Blues. You're gonna find out who Richard Blues is later. He's just gonna become obsessed with his ex-best friend, Richard Blues. And who else? Oh, the government. Don't forget about the government. 1 minute he got control over the government. The next minute he getting, I don't know, man. This shit is crazy. So after this whole drug situation, a bunch of crazy shit start happening. And this whole series, I don't know if he got it in order though. But it all happened around the same time. So shit, we'll just go through it. Fuck it. Because it all happened around the same time. Pulls up on Master and goes and give me, man. Oh. Is this the one where he went to the school looking for Steve?
Oh God.
I don't think we got enough time for that one. We gonna save that one. That's a good one. We gotta save that one. We got a short one. He pulled up to the school looking for Steve. Yeah, if he don't hit women. I like that intro that he did. Yup, this is where the drama starts.
Favorite. It's your favorite.
Lying on people's names, harassing me, or harassing. This bitch will not stop me.
Go! Let's go. Nah, hit the like button, y'all. We in it. We in this bitch. We in this bitch. We in this bitch. Alright? Let's see.
Yeah, I was helping him pay his bills. He turned on him.
This bitch will not stop harassing me or harassing the women that I talk to. She keep lying on people's names.
Hold on, we're gonna back it up.
Right here is about how I am gonna whoop my daughter's mother's ass next time I see her. I don't care.
Now this is the day before he did it. I think he did it that day. It was either the day before he actually put his hand beat her up, or the day after. I mean, it was either that day or the day before. But he starts the video. Listen to his first words he says when he starts the video. But mind you, y'all, he don't hit women.
Or harassing the women that I talk to. She keep lying on people's names.
Hold on, we're gonna back it up.
Right here is about how I am gonna whoop my daughter's mother's ass next time I see her. I don't care what anybody says.
Hold up.
He was really that bold. And then after he did it, he admitted to doing it. Because he thought they was gonna fuck with him either way. He thought he could just get away with anything. So when people wasn't feeling it, he turned around and said, "No, they lying on me." Motherfucker, you did a video telling us that you was gonna do it. Then after you did it, you did a video about how you did it. And then I got the aftermath of the fight with her crying, face all swollen. He even said that he hit the baby trying to hit her.
Wait, you just gonna roll right into that? I wasn't even ready for that.
I wasn't either when I first heard it. I was like, wait, what?
I wasn't even ready for that. You just rolled that shit on right in there. I didn't even, I missed that.
Please be friendly. This video right here is about how I am gonna whoop my daughter's mother's ass next time I see her.
How you start the video with peace, peace? That's funny.
Peace of my ass.
Peace, peace, y'all. I'm finna whip my daughter's mother's ass.
How do you do that?
How?
Yo, where everybody stepping off to? About 2 of y'all done ran off somewhere. What's going on?
Oh, man. Peace, peace, family. This is about how I'm going to whoop my daughter's mother's ass. I think I had my phone in my hand when I was listening to it, too, and I dropped my phone. Like, no, did he just say that?
Please be friendly. This video right here is about how I am gonna whoop my daughter's mother's ass next time I see her. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if she called the police or whatever. I'm gonna whoop her ass. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna whoop her ass.
Take that tattoo off, bro. I'm telling you, that eye of Horus, whatever, that shit is taking. Yo, listen. I'm telling you,
I remember everybody kept blaming it on the tattoo. They kept saying ever since he got that tattoo, he went fucking crazy. He was crazy before he got the tattoo. Y'all forgot he got the tattoo high off when he was still high. It wasn't the tattoo. He don't blame the eye of Horus. He was crazy. Like what's the name said earlier? The mushrooms just brought out the real young Pharaoh. The Pharaoh that they thought they knew was a whole fucking facade.
I had the hair and all that. The hair and all that. I don't even know where the hair at. If I find the hair, I'm putting it on within this goddamn thing. I was putting on the eye of Horus, and I was nauseous every time I put it on. I'm like, damn, man, what the fuck? Sit back. I'm like, maybe this shit is, you know what I'm saying? So I try to put it on one more time, and I'm like, bleh, threw up everywhere. Hand of God everywhere. I said, oh hell no. Oh no. Threw that shit off. Ever since y'all got them tattoos, you and Brother Polite, you ain't been right ever since.
This bitch will not stop harassing me or harassing the women that I talk to. She keep lying on people's names. She keep lying on every female I talk to, and she keep trying to come over here and infiltrate. Let me give y'all an example, right? This bitch posted a video about a week ago, right? With one of my employees in there, right? Just trying to be sneaky. Chosen is in there right now. Just said she didn't even know Golden was recording. Did she not?
What are you doing? Nigga, what was you mowing a lawn or something? Why you?
She didn't even know Golden was recording. Now my thing is, I'm telling her, take that shit down. Because I don't want to be affiliated with my children's mothers. Because they're full of drama. They keep going out of their way to start drama. So today is Monday. As the whole fucking world knows, I'm supposed to have my kids 12 to 9 on Sunday. Mondays and Tuesdays, 5:30 to 9:30. Everybody know that. Have you been over here before when she's brought my kids over here at 5:30 on these days?
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it. I could have bet any amount of money in the goddamn world that he was gonna say yes. Watch, I guarantee you. Y'all want to bet? Y'all want to bet? I bet you. Well, let's make a bet. I bet you the next time he asks one of these people behind the scenes a question, they're gonna say yes. Ready? Let's go.
Now,
Nequel, what Pharaoh did when he took that bag of shrooms and whatever the hell else he popped, he opened up a portal to Ottenland.
Pretty much.
And he walked through, but the portal closed behind him. And he ain't been able to get back since.
Thanks.
You don't want to bring my kids over here because I'm talking to Martina. You feel me? And another person, I'm not going to disclose their name. She keep lying on them, saying they saying shit they didn't say. I'm calling them, they saying they're not even talking to her. So she's trying to start conflicts between the people I'm talking to now. Then as you can see, look at my arm, right? See my damage? That's assault technically, right?
That's a dig mark.
Oh, this is epic.
And this bitch want to throw food. So, I'm just letting y'all know.
Oh, she threw
I
food
am
on
gonna beat her ass. Next time I see her, I'm gonna beat her ass. Period. I'm gonna beat her ass. Facts. I'm gonna beat her ass.
That's 5 times, bro. You wildin', my guy. If you gonna do like, yo, you bug. This is you're far from grace, bro. Like for real. Like you gonna say all this on camera? You gonna say you
camera.
Just don't,
and then tell us that he never said it and never did it. Oh, that's the funniest part about it.
Do you not understand that? Like, oh my god, I understand she digging you and shit, bro. Like, and you 5'4", so Golden probably got a little reach on you. She probably got a little reach on you, so she probably looking down on you like, you already got knocked out by Kamel. They busting your ass. They beating your ass. It ain't funny though. It's not funny, but little man, you gotta chill out, bro. Like you.
Is what it is. That's just what it is. So, I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear nobody talking about you put your... I'm going to beat that bitch ass when I see that bitch. I don't give a fuck who y'all call, police, 911, military. I'm going to beat that bitch ass. Period. I'm going to beat that bitch ass. I'm letting the whole world know. I'm tired of this bitch. That's harassment. Facts.
A little bit of reefer.
Assault. Facts.
A little bit of reefer.
Motherfucking... whatever you want to call it, the
cocaine.
Kid, now let me see my kid. This bitch is being a terrorist behind the scenes, and they're playing like she's an angel in front of the world. I'm not about to play them games.
She cute as fuck though, bruh. She cute as fuck though, bruh. I got bruh.
And then the bitch excuse is I'm crazy. How is I'm crazy? I'm not raising my voice first though. I'm not yelling at people first though. I'm not starting fights with people first though. I'm not doing this to people though. She don't never have no damages on her. I always got damages on me though. You feel me? So my thing is,
that's
I'm
not
whipping
good.
That bitch ass. Sorry suburbs, that it's a ratchet ass black bitch out here acting like she ain't got no sense. That bitch, y'all need to kick that bitch out and send that bitch back to Oakland, California, or whatever that bitch from with her ratchet ass mom and her ratchet ass family. That's what y'all need to do. That bitch is out here giving our whole race of people a horrible ass name. I
don't know what that is on your arm or whatnot, but if she did that, that's fucked up, man. Like y'all gotta but so I'm not gonna say nothing about it because I don't know what transpired. You know what I'm saying? But that y'all gotta be easy, man, cause some shit gonna pop off, man, and the whole world gonna watch it. Y'all gotta understand that y'all putting y'all whole life out here. Y'all kids. Your kid, Kamel's, yours, y'all kids gonna see this shit, man. They gonna see this shit, man. The internet is undefeated, and they stay, and this shit stays around forever, yes, forever, ever. You're not thinking about that right now, young Pharaoh, because you hot and you mad and you want to get a point across and you want to win. But 10 years down the road, when little mama grow up and she 14, 15, and the metaverse comes, because the metaverse is here. They're going to have so much access to all this shit that we doing right now at the blink of an eye when them kids grow older. When Kamel, son, your daughter, and I don't know if you got another one, but when
His son is old enough to type in his name, and I'm pretty sure if he ever typed in his dad's name, he didn't find nothing good.
Our kids grow older because my daughter's 3 years old. At their man,
funky nasty ass bitch.
All this.
Left that bitch in the slums where I found that funky nasty ass bitch. And so that being said, I want to let y'all know I'm smacking the shit out that bitch next time I see that.
And the crazy part about it is he talking about leave her in the slums. Nigga, she was living in a $500,000 house with her parents. You was staying on Camille, in Camille house.
Right. You was the one couch surfing.
Even Golden Beauty said it. She said when he brought her there, they were sleeping on Camille's bed. He claimed that the apartment was his. You ain't had no job, Tommy. Fuck you get an apartment with no job.
Tell that bold-faced lie.
Yeah.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck who she with. I'ma smack this shit out that bitch so hard. I'm letting y'all know I'm smacking that bitch. Period. That bitch better not come over here. Nothing. That bitch is done. So I'm gonna just bite the bullet. You feel me? I won't see my kids until I get through court and whatever the court is talking about. But in the meantime,
you definitely look like you bit a bullet, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
And what's the crazy part about it is he kept claiming that Golden Beauty was trying to mess up all his relationships and do all this stuff. But then the only person that you see doing it was him. He even goes up to the school and looking for some guy named Steve. Anybody that he thought she was talking to, he tried to find their name and run up on them and do something to them. We ain't see Camille fuck with Golden Beauty fuck with anybody except for the day he called her over at 6 a.m, still high, talking about you in danger. He gets there.
She came over there and checked on him.
Right.
You do look like you bit a couple bullets in your day, like.
Time if I see that bitch anywhere in between here, I'm gonna knock that bitch out. I don't give a fuck who she tell. Y'all can go get whoever and it's just gonna go down. It's gonna be kamikaze out here. I'm not playing with this bitch. I'm not playing for nobody thinking they can put their hands on me. I'm not playing with y'all bitches. Y'all bitches got the game fucked up. So I just wanna let everybody know.
That low.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully
whooping that bitch ass. I'm whooping that bitch ass. That bitch getting her ass whooped. And whoever want a fair one can get a fair one. Your dad can get a fair one. Your brother could get a fair one. Your mystical uncle who don't live here can get a fair one. Somebody can get a fair one on your behalf. Bitch, I'm beating your ass when I see you. That's a fact.
Huh?
I said he handed out fair ones like Oprah handed out refrigerators.
Right. You remember when he was talking shit about the brother, and then the brother exposed his text messages. I knocked your brother out. I knocked your brother out. So to get this brother get the accident. What the fuck he talking about? Oh man, you know I respect you. And he was like, yo, this nigga's a bitch off camera. And then Martina baby dad wanted to fight him. He like, I'm not fighting him. I don't know him. Wait, you was handing out fair ones to everybody that wasn't in the same state, but anybody that was around that wanted to fight, you ain't want to fight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fight outside the ring. That was his excuse.
I'm beating the shit out you. Now, outside of that, also I want to let it be known, strangers are still around my motherfucking kids. I don't know who's around my kids. So I want to let everybody know this shit don't be about me not watching my kids. This shit don't be about me providing for my kids. This shit be about bitches don't know how to just leave and exit a relationship. Bitches don't just know how to go on their own way. I have never won.
I'm sorry. Do y'all not remember him saying that Golden was just over there and they was giving each other massage and they was fucking? Do y'all remember that part? I remember that part. I don't know if y'all remember that part. I don't know if it was true or not, but he did say that. He did say that Golden was over there and they was giving each other massages and doing all that crazy shit, right? So what are you talking about? Bitches just don't know how to end, like something else going on. Like, you feel me? Golden, holla at me, alright? Interview time. I'll take both of you and Kamel, double duo, bing, bing. come on over. We can have an interview, man. We can do it live, or we could do it pre-recorded. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we can edit it together just in case if you don't want some shit to come out. Whatever. We can do whatever. I'm with whatever. And little Tybo, man, he can't like if he want to smoke, he can be mad all he want. You know what I'm saying? He wear them little ass shorts. You know what I'm saying? Like
once and am not trying to stop her from living her life. I'm not trying to sabotage her. I'm not trying to stop her from talking to the next man. I'm not texting her friends. I'm not bothering her. Only thing I'm trying to do is see my kids. This bitch is really using the kids as a weapon and doing little grimy, sneaky shit behind the scenes.
Don't do that.
You feel me? She never want to deal with me around people. She always want to deal with me in private so she could do the little grimy shit she do, say the little slick shit she do, say the little fly shit she do out her mouth.
Yo, when she called you an internet nigga, that shit took me for a loop-de-loop. That shit took me for a roller coaster ride. That took me out of my shell. I'm like, having a female say you an internet nigga. That shit just felt like, oh my lord.
And then try to get away with it. I'm tired of all these motherfuckers behind the scenes trying to do grimy shit then play innocent in public. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So, Tania Davis, I'm gonna beat your ass. Camille Carthon, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Both of them?
I'm not playing with neither one of y'all.
Both? Mind you, at this time, Camille ain't got nothing to do with it. Camille didn't say anything. He just put his hands on her. She left, didn't talk to him, been minding her business. But for some reason in his mind, she out there doing this, that, and third. It took like a year or two for Camille to actually even respond. Because she was just not trying to ruin his image. But then she finally said, fuck it.
Little fly, tough shit behind the scenes. They're trying to act white or act innocent in front of the camera. I'm going to beat one of y'all ass. I'm not.
Pause. This is where I end it. So you said trying to act white.
I know, I heard.
And then you.
I was watching.
Then said trying to act innocent. So you think white is innocent?
Yep, that's what you think about white people.
They're trying to act white or act innocent in front of the camera. I'm gonna beat one of y'all ass. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm gonna beat one of y'all ass. Brothers and fathers can get it too. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all got me really fucked up. So I just want to document this. Chosen, you still on the phone?
Excuse me.
Who at the door? Cool. Listen, call her, keep recording. Call her, tell her to take that shit down. Period. Tell her to take that shit down.
Food all on his back.
Open the thing. Call her, tell her to take that shit down. Period.
Don't make no kind of sense.
Period. Tell her to take that shit down. Who is that? The cleaning people? How y'all doing? All right. Yeah, so come here. So we ended this video here because I'm about to get ready to work out in my garage.
All right, cool. So we done. You wildin', bro.
Right, you wildin'. Stop this at because we had 3 hours. That concludes part 1. I'm gonna put something together for part 2, so it'll be more organized this time. Next time. Why is it like that? And sis, somebody sent me $5 for you, so I'm gonna send it over on PayPal.
Okay. Thank you, Charlie.
No problem. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like we said, we live streamers, y'all make these lives lit. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all. It's your boy Remy. I'm here with my sis. Oh shit, she dropped down. Let's see if she comes back up.
Tripsy's Treehouse, where it's always swinging. It booted me off.
I know. You just tuned in to Rim Rum TV and Rim Rum TV too. We see y'all when we see y'all. Until then, peace.